I had to pull up their chat. And I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Why does it keep saying upcoming? Should be live. Why is it not live? Did it send? It's still sending the data. Holy fuck, hurry up. They're in their 40s and have two adopted kids and a wife they're leaving behind. Oh, they're in their that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That's fucking trash. There we go. There we go. It's fucking trash. Let me pop this out real quick. Chat. There we go. Now I can get rid of all this. Fuck off. There we go. I'm a believer, not a trace. With doubt in my mind, I'm in love. Ooh. I gotta switch this to live chat. Dope. Perfect. Cool. 5 minutes. We'll be. My dad goes this week for the procedure to make sure all the cancer's gone. Oh, fingers crossed as well. Mom gonna snap. Even through a long, depressing, messy week, that would be a little cherry on top. Make it a little better. Thomas, what's up, dude? Do what you will. How are you doing? Punter of Children. That's a wild name. Shay and Elliot and Jade and Michaela, Stewart, Sean, Phantom, Knight. How are you guys doing? Tay, Tracy. We're on both Twitch and YouTube. Kind of a somewhat quick mental health Monday. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. It could be fucking 6 hours. It could be 30 minutes. I'm in a terrible mood. So we'll see what goes on. I kick kids. Probably shouldn't do that. Boldly, truthfully, Sequoia. Hello. Wendy, how are you doing? Can we punt the children? They're out of school. I mean, it depends on the age. I feel like you can't start punting children until they're at least 8 or 9, to where they can actually take a good amount of force. Like you can't be punting newborns. I mean, you could, but it's fucked up. Rainy, good evening. Glenn, how are you doing, bud? Holden, what's up, Boo Bear? Landa, what's up, Poppy? Lincoln, hello. Oh, Kenry, as we all have those days. Just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. But it is good to be here. I am glad that you guys are all here hanging out with me. That's cool. You just might get timed out really fast. We'll see. It's only illegal if they catch you. That's fair. That could be said about a lot of things. Some things I'm more gung-ho about than others. Shady, what's up, dude? Score, my youngest is 8. There you go. Punt that bitch. Mine is 6 and sturdy. A sturdy 6-year-old. I think she's ready. I mean, where are we? Why? Okay, I didn't think the first topic of conversation would be abusing children. But here we are. Let's fucking go, James. What's up, dude? Claire, how are you? Miss Jessie, hello. Also, for those of you on YouTube, so I haven't been streaming much over there. YouTube and me aren't besties right now, so I'm waiting to be able to turn memberships and stuff back on. They're being giant fucking chodes. So, but we'll get back to two or three times a week here soon. I promise. Someone was barefoot in the hotel gym today. That's disgusting. Listen, fuck them kids. Coltrane, I'm all about fuck them kids, but maybe trip them, if a kid's running up and down the hallway of your airplane, maybe trip the little fucker. Don't straight boot him. You can pretend that you accidentally tripped him. It's kind of hard to pretend like you just straight fucking huffed him across the room. I'm good. It's nice to see you live, Claire. Thank you. It's good to see you here. This is technically a Mental Health Monday, so I hope you guys are all doing well. Kind of a check-in. Congratulations on making it yet another week. I know there were probably a few of you that may not have wanted to, last it out, but we're here. So I'm proud of you. Nobody else is. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, Jimmy? I'm not doing well, but I'm here. Fuck, is anybody actually doing well? We don't shoot for happy. I'm so sick and tired of people shooting for happy and all that bullshit. Life is, you got to shoot for mildly content. We shoot for a 6 out of 10 day. A 5 out of 10 day is a good day. 5 out of 10 is an average day. A 6 out of 10 is a good day. You shoot for 6 out of 10, and every once in a while you'll get a 9 or a 10. But everybody's so focused on getting those 9 and 10s that they piss their own feelings off, and then they end up every day at a 3 because they're in their fucking feels. Don't do that to yourself. Hello from Australia, Johnny Dogs. What's up, dude? Your Honor, I honestly didn't mean to drop kick the child. Yeah, exactly. Rough couple of days, but getting better, Holden. Well, I'm glad it's getting better. Also, my favorite thing is I have a buddy he's 6'3". He's 6'3", but he's also like 450 pounds. And he had said something similar. He's like, I'm gonna drop kick that dude. It's like, my brother in Christ, you can't jump at all. Stop saying you're gonna do things that you can't do. Just say, like, be honest. You're gonna like maybe kick him in the shin, and that's assuming you can balance on one leg at all. You fat fuck. Listen, I'm shooting for okay, Cypher. I love that. Hey, Annie, thank you. We're alive. Stop asking for so much. That's fair. You've already won the lottery a billion times over just for being born. I'm sicker than fuck right now. Dude, when you're sick as fuck, get really into NyQuil and DayQuil with a little bit of alcohol. You'll still be sick, but you won't care. Hey, Beeb, Happy New Year, mother. Hey, Vanna, Happy New Year. A little late, but it works. Hypothetically, what if you wanted to try to taste a bullet? I mean, you just like pop it in your mouth. Tastes like metal. And then you spit it out. You know? Love from Ireland. Emmanuel, what's up? Mental Health Monday is what I need. The last 36 hours have been really rough. Thankfully, Cyber and Chaos and Kitty were helpful. Oh, well, Patriot Alpha, I'm glad that they were able to help. And I'm glad you're still here. It's fantastic. Just chug cold medicine. Honestly, you'll be fine. Thanks for the prescription. Mom is really sick right now. Okay, yeah. Well, Mom, yeah, take a shot of like vodka with a shot of NyQuil. You won't care. Spitters or quitters? Yeah, when it comes to cum, you can spit out a bullet. I think. I mean, I didn't make the original saying, but I'm almost positive they were talking about cum in that situation. I could be wrong. All I know is my whole thing is you're not allowed to quit. And then like I'll be in the middle of a long ass stream and it's like, okay, I have to get off. And somebody's like, you're not allowed to quit. It's about suicide, stupid. I made up the saying, so I get to decide what it means. 4 shots of Knob Creek in. Dude, I don't know how you guys do. Like if you're just at home, I don't know how people do shots at home. That shit's wild. At least make a mixed drink. Don't fucking shotgun alcohol when you're alone at home. That's not great. Eating food while having sex. Eating food while having... Lucas, what? Where did that even come from? Chewing on a bullet might be ADHD friendly. Well, everybody fucking has it, so I guess everybody pop a bullet in your mouth, start chewing. It's terrible for your teeth. 0 out of 10 dentists approve. Think about that every day, how I survived, and anything that's happening now is better than it was. Yeah, and here's the thing. It might not be better than it was. I don't know. Your life could by far get way worse next year. I don't fucking know. But there's no way we could know unless we get there, right? So let's see if your life sucks even worse. Like maybe you can get a high score for shittiest life. You know? At least you're achieving something. But I gotta see you get there first. You know? I promise you're not at the bottom. I promise. So, let's see where it goes. It could also get significantly better. So let's just let's write it out. It's like a really shitty video game. Evening Park, how are you doing? I only have green tips. It might taste a little shitty. Imagine accidentally swallowing the bullet and then having to explain the ER how it happened. Oh, are you kidding me? They have light bulbs up fucking vaginas. I think they're not going to give 2 fucks about 115 grains in your stomach. Don't disrespect me, shotgunning beer alone. Wait, you're shotgunning beers? Okay, a shot at least is more respectful or respectable than shotgunning a beer alone. Shotgunning a beer is like a party thing. Why are you shotgunning beers at home? That's wild. Get your life together. My name is Marty. Welcome to Jackass. This is the Kurt Cobain canvas. Stop it. Has anyone pooped today? That's the more important question. I don't think it is. I fucking hope it doesn't get worse. I hope it doesn't get worse either. But again, as always, if you just sit there and bitch about it nonstop and then like you're depressy messy 24/7 and don't do anything to make it better, then I can promise you it's going to get worse. So at the very least, try. And you're probably going to fail a lot, but at the very least, try. You're stronger than you think you are. I promise. Assuming you don't have cerebral palsy. But for the most part, you're stronger than you probably think you are. All right? You got this. Thomas, happy Mental Health Monday, though. Jake, you can have that one for a merch if you want. It may sell. Wait, I can have which one for merch, please? What'd you say? I didn't see it. When I tell you to swallow a load, I meant jizz, not lead. I mean, I might be able to put that on a shirt. Probably not. Love the videos, Claire. Thank you. Jimmy's Adventures. You got my 6. Appreciate you, dude. Love you, buddy. Wait, did you say get GFSF? The first G in GFSF is get. So you told me get fucked, stay fucked. Get it together. It's like calling it an ATM machine. Figure your life out. It can always get worse. Always. Fair. First time here. Just got turned into your content a couple days ago. I've been watching nonstop. Thank you, Ashley. Appreciate it. I'm out. Hey, Shay, have a good night. Anyone want to have a pool party with a power line? Maybe. Maybe they have a stutter. They have a stutter while typing? Okay, I'm going to be real. If your stutter goes all the way to typing, that's a whole different problem. You have Tourette's in there mixed somewhere. Rio Grande River? What is that? Wait, what, Henry? It's going to get worse before it gets better. That might not even be true. It probably is. However, tomorrow could be the best day of your fucking life. Remember your content 2 years ago on TikTok when I was 17? You were fairly new to streaming. I've been streaming for about 3 years now. I think. A little over 3 years. Aloha from Alaska. Cold as balls. Yeah, you live in fucking Alaska. I can't yell anymore. Good. Anyway. Oh, that was like the quickest Mental Health Monday ever. I think we got the point across. Everybody's good, right? We don't need any more words of wisdom. Unless anybody has questions or wants advice, now's the time to do it. Because once I get on Palworld, once I start playing that fucking game, I'm not gonna give a fuck anymore. So use your time sparingly. Pinky out, then. Gotta be a classy cunt. If you will, wait, jitties, if you will. Oh, jitties, if you will. Oh, Jew titties. It's a good one. Well, considering I've stuck around for 3+ years, it's been about that long. Yeah. I think for like 40 months of streaming. How to get girls? I mean, this is actually kind of easy. Number one, I mean, everybody always talks about confidence. Everybody's wondering how to get confidence. It's pretty easy in the sense of your favorite person should be you. You should love to hang out with yourself. And once you're able to hang out with yourself without being down on yourself all the time, you don't give a shit about what anybody says around you. Somebody doesn't like you, you can drop them. So that's step one, right? Step two is I've seen some of your guys' profile pictures. Some of you have to get real funny real fast. Just gotta keep it 100, all right? But everybody thinks confidence is being Rico Suave with ladies, or like knowing all the right words. No, dude. Stop treating people differently when you want to fuck them. You just be yourself because you like yourself. And shit, there might be only one woman on the planet that likes that version of you. Okay. Wait for that one person. If you love to hang out with yourself, they love to hang out with you. Well, yeah, because you can also just go home and hang out with you. Waffles or pancakes? Waffles. Only reason why I got a wife is because you got funny. That happens to a lot of folks. I came to the realization that I look at suicide the same way normal people look at Ferraris. I want to so fucking badly, but I know even if I get the opportunity, I won't because of other people. Listen, I don't care how you rationalize it. I'm just glad you're here. What is the best dating advice for an 18-year-old? I have a girlfriend. She's 17. I just turned 18 4 months ago, and she's turning 18 in a month. Honestly, just say you're both 18. It really clears up a lot of questions. But what do you mean dating advice? You're already dating. Like, you already have a girl. I mean, best, as far as you mean, like, keeping up with the relationship, I mean, I think all that's pretty simple. She's your friend first, your fleshlight second. So you got to keep it the same, you know? And also understand that the longer you're together, the more time you're going to need apart. Dead ass. The longer you're with somebody, you better start getting into hobbies. Like you have to, especially if you move in with each other, you have to still figure out ways to be away from each other. Nobody is meant to be with each other 24/7. So make sure that obviously you're making time for each other, but also make sure you're still making time for you. Because once you guys start relying on each other, it gets real weird. People get real annoying. And then when you break up, I get a phone call from my buddy and he's like, I'll cry and shit. And now I have to deal with that. It's like, okay, fine. Come over to the house. We'll hang out. You know, now it's my problem. Get it together. Sorry, there's a lot of really long comments coming in. Past few days been rough. I got stood up by the guy I like. Tragic. Found out my dad has to have surgery Thursday. Hopefully that goes well. And a good family friend's heart is failing. That's about the trifecta of get fucked. That sucks. Country gal, I'm sorry to hear that. But if the guy, if the guy didn't show up, you dodged a bullet. Maybe not a bullet that you wanted to dodge, but you dodged it nonetheless. I now understand from the personal stance on why Valentine's Day is so hard for men. No, Valentine's Day is stupid. It shouldn't be hard for anybody. Valentine's Day is so fucking stupid. So stupid. I don't know why anybody participates in it. It's dumb. Stop doing it. If you need a day out of the year to be nice to your significant other, then you're doing it wrong. Every day's Valentine's Day, dude. If you need a day to go on a date and get some fucking flowers, you're doing it wrong. I promise. Favorite number, 23 red. I don't know how my cousin does it. He lives in a truck with his wife. He lives just in a truck, like no camper or anything. Not really. The day after Valentine's is great to buy candy. I mean, yeah, I guess you get some pretty dope ass candy afterwards in the shape of hearts, which, reminds you that you can't get love. I'll take notes. Fuck Valentine's Day. Yeah. Why are we celebrating it? Stupid. 23 red. Yeah, no, I'm a big gambler. So 23 red, Michael Jordan, Bulls fan. 23 red has hit more times than it ever should, but I love it. Jimmy's Adventures. I'm just a dumbass with a cell phone, dude. We don't talk about me. I found out my dad is still a pile of ash. You found out your dad is still a pile of ash? Did you think once he got cremated, he was going to come back? What do you mean he's still a pile of ash? Lions 49ers, who do I got? Oh, I'm partial to the Lions because one of my best friends, like he's a big Lions fan, and it'd be cool to see them at the very least make it to the Super Bowl. I think it's going to be a good game. But if I were to tell you who I have legitimate money on, I won't say that out loud because it might hurt my friend's feelings. Did I brush my teeth today? Yeah, actually, right before stream. I don't know if you can see it. Like the white shit's not coming off my lips. My favorite number is 8675309. It's a great song. Yo, hope all is good. Ra, I hope everything's good with you. That's his vessel? Wait, what? That ain't your dad anymore? That's his vessel? What are we talking about? Chiefs or Ravens? Oh, Ravens. Ravens win that game. The Chiefs shouldn't have even won this last game. The Bills really dropped the ball on that, but they're the Bills. So Ravens, I think Ravens 49ers Super Bowl, or Ravens. Ravens are just kind of unstoppable right now, dude. Why does college football have so many damn Super Bowls? That's because they're not Super Bowls. Most pointless holiday, Valentine's Day. By far. At least with like St. Patty's Day, we get to get fucked up, and then the next day we wonder why our shit's green because everything is just doused in green food coloring. What do you do if you feel like killing yourself? Don't. That's a really hard question to answer, honestly. I like if you're being serious about it. It's a really hard question to answer because I have seen people across all walks of life who I've lost many brothers due to suicide, and their lives were all different. I had buddies who had been blown up, who had been shot at. They were super fucked up, and they came home and finished the job for the enemy. I have other buddies who presumably had a great life, making $200,000-$300,000 a year, had a family, everything looked fucking like they were the most successful person on the planet, blew themselves away. So I guess it's hard to answer that question because I don't know why. I mean, obviously everybody just goes to, well, you're depressed, blah blah blah, but there's different avenues to get to that point, and the way you get to that point, I think, is very important. It's not like a end all be all. So that's why you're not allowed to quit is something. I mean, you're not allowed to quit is just a very simple statement that kind of resonates with everybody because I think a lot of people here have thought about killing themselves. I have. I'm in a much better place now, but there's been a gun to my head at one point in my life. So realistically, what I've found is keeping yourself busy. And I don't care how you have to do it, but like, what's going on tomorrow? What's going on next week? I don't care what it is that you have to hold on to be excited about something, whether it be a new video game or you're just super stoked about taking a shower tomorrow morning. I don't care if you take it a minute at a time, an hour at a time, or a day at a time, a month at a time. I don't care. You just have to find something, no matter how minuscule, and then attach onto that like a fucking leech. And you have to just keep doing that until one day you wake up and go, oh, I don't feel like eating lead today. So it's just, it's hard. I'm not a therapist. I just have been around this a long time and I've lost so many people. And I've just, you're not allowed to quit. Started out with 22 a day and then it kind of branched off to anybody and everybody. And I've had, followers do it to themselves. I'm tired of it. And I have a viewpoint on suicide that a lot of people don't agree with. It's the most selfish thing you can possibly do. And I'm going to be honest, I have hate in my heart for my boys who are no longer here. And I know that might be hard for some people to hear because there are so many people that every time they do it, they're like, oh my God, I miss them. They were so great, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, I legitimately have hate in my heart. So I don't know. All I can tell you guys is I try to talk to you guys in the same way that I would like to talk to them if they gave me one chance at a phone call. And that's kind of where you're not allowed to quit starting. That's why I started the Discord. There's a lot of people in the Discord that they'll go back and forth and they'll talk to each other and they'll hang out with one another. I think a lot of times people aren't necessarily suicidal. They just need a fucking break. I think there's so many people who legitimately think they want to kill themselves, but realistically, they just want to disappear for a week, decompress, and then they'd be fine. But in the lives we live now, it's just over and over and over and over and over again, and you never give yourself any time to decompress. So I think. Sorry, I don't know what the hell is going on here. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mods. Sorry, I know you guys are talking a lot, but I'm just kind of on a tangent here. And another big thing, I think, when people get to that point to actually pull on the trigger, they're lonely. Or at least they perceive the world around them to no longer want them there because they don't have community anymore. Again, what the internet's done is brought us all closer together and farther apart than we've ever been. Like you're watching a random motherfucker on the other side of a camera that might live thousands and thousands of miles from you. It's insane. So like something like the Discord, I don't need you to make the best friends in real life, honestly. What I'm asking is, like, say you go into the Discord, you could find online friends. And is it the same? No, I think physical interaction is very important. However, when you're sitting there at 2:00 in the morning and you feel like there's nobody to talk to, I guarantee you there is one motherfucker, well, actually more than one. There's probably a bunch of motherfuckers in the Discord that are like just talking about fucking everything. And again, you don't have to go in there and talk about your issues. You just go in there and talk. So there's somebody there to talk to. A lot of people are just lonely and feel like nobody legitimately cares to hear them speak. So there's only so much I can do. I'm a dumbass with a cell phone. I'm a guy on the internet. And, I just do what little I can. And watching the GFC blow up has been really cool, honestly. Anyway, rant over. Sorry, you guys have been commenting real heavy here for like through all of that. It's only up from here, hopefully. The Serenity Prayer has kept me sane on many occasions. Good. Any advice on veteran wives to support their men mentally? Fuck, nobody's ever asked me that question. Patience, and I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be through sickness and in health, right? And everybody talks about how relationships are 50-50, blah blah blah. No, sometimes in a relationship it's 80-20. And I'm sorry, but you have to work harder than they do, mentally speaking, for a little while until they get better. Um, so right now it's your job to be kind of there, to be more patient than you should. I'm going to be honest, to be more patient than you should have to be. Um, but with enough, tender love and care, um, hopefully he comes out of it. And then something comes down the line that you need him, and it's 80% him. I'm sorry, in any relationship, it's almost never 50-50. It just has to average out to that. Caleb's Revenge, what's up, dude? Welcome in. I have a racist sense of humor. Me too. Um, I feel like due to the amount of technology we have, people don't have the desire to go out and about. Instead, stay inside. Well, yeah, or suicide might come into play. I mean, maybe, but also bars just suck. I'll be 18 in August. I'm debating on joining the army or going to trade school. Go to trade school. Um, just be their peace. Yeah. Yeah. Now, again, keep in mind, just because I'm a true believer in this, and I get some pushback on this too, just because somebody you love is going through something also doesn't give them the right to lash out in such a way that hurts you. So, I've had buddies that are like, what I'm going through. It's like, okay, but that doesn't give you the right to say what you just said to me. That doesn't give you the right to be a piece of shit. So there is also a limit to your quote unquote generosity. I don't care if they've been on 77 tours. It doesn't give them the right to, hate you. It doesn't give them the right to belittle you and put you down. And there does come a point to where there is nothing you can do. And at that point, maybe you should just leave. That is absolutely an option. And this goes both ways with any relationship ever. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I've had buddies do, I don't give a shit what you're going through. And I'll give you one strike. It's like, hey, I know you're going through some stuff, but I need you to calm down. Oh, sorry. It goes, oh, well, I have ADHD, so sorry. It's like, that means nothing to me. Because what you just did ruined my day. So fuck you. I don't care. Figure your own shit out, because it's not my job to do so. Also, friendship is not therapy. I mean, it can be, but mm, you can talk about it, relax. No, chaos is my mod. Shit yourself. And I'm very open about, I don't talk about my personal life. So she is speaking for me. That's why she has a little wrench next to her name. Why? It's none of your business. That's why. I say that there's nuance there. It doesn't give someone the right to be a piece of shit, but grace can be warranted as long as it isn't abused. Correct. That's 100% correct. You said it in better words than I did. Mika. Yeah, your buddies need to understand. But that's another thing. I could really only speak for dudes. A group of dudes that you can call whenever and just talk. Like, normally you guys are all shitty. There's no emotions ever. You're just huge pieces of shit to each other. But you also know that in a moment's notice, they'd be there. I think is something that's very necessary for a fella to have. It's good to hear people go on rants, but if you let it go on too much, it'll start bumming you out. It always does. Yo, Rejas, what's up, dude? That's why I stay on Twitch. The fuck did you just say? Oh, sorry. I don't usually drop big personal news, but I start a new promotion in February. Congratulations. I've been working very hard to get where I am, and honestly, I'm excited, as you should be. And it comes with a raise, obviously. It is the one job I've had where supervisors care about you, and also fucking excited that I'll get to go to Austin once a year to probably on work. Sarah, I love good news. Congratulations, honey. Emotions, I think I've turned mine off a while ago. We all have them. Just some people are better at hiding them. What am I drinking tonight? My life away. Um, I'm trying to find people that I like, but I can't. Maybe you have to start online, honestly. It's the fucking new way of the world. I hate it too, but depending on where you live, and especially if you live in a small town, there might be nobody over there that you actually fuck with. So join the Discord. Emotions are overrated. No, they're not. How are emotions overrated? I don't think I've ever heard anybody talk about emotions in a positive light. If anything, emotions are underrated. I have emotions, but they're hidden in donuts. Oh, that's why they're jelly filled. And if you're disabled, Discord has been a lifesaver. Yes, I mean there are some people who are disabled and like can't get out. So stuff like Discords and stuff like that, I mean, gives them a community of sorts to at least come and hang out with. I think the whole men should be more open is a treacherous thing to say to people. I think a guy should only share their deeper side with his most trusted friends, not just anyone. Yes. No, I actually agree with you, and you actually said that probably better than I would. Um, yeah, the men should be more open thing. I disagree with almost full heartedly. When it comes to more open with just the general populace, no, they shouldn't. They should be more open in their relationships. They should be more open with the people they truly trust and the people they love. But yeah, no. When I'll be on the internet, I fucking streaming like, oh, you should talk about your feelings. No, why? That's a terrible idea. Dude, I talked about one very serious thing in my life when I lost my kid, my baby, and and I mean it was mostly positive, but nah, dude, like some of those comments and DMs were fucking wild, in a negative way. So it's like, oh yeah, no, that's why I don't do that. That's a terrible idea. I mean, I did it in such a way that I was trying to show dudes that it was okay to be fucked up during these situations. But yeah, no, that backfired. A lady friend I had known saw me today and asked me for some money. I had some, but said no. She had an addiction. I had similar in the past. How do you say no to people without selfishness? I just, I well, I just know I'm selfish. I have no problems telling people no. I have no problems not giving people money. Oh, well, you have it. It's like, yeah, and you don't. That sucks for you. But I'm going to go get Starbies. Fuck off. I don't owe you anything. So, again, sometimes you just have to accept that you can be selfish. You can be conceited. You're supposed to be your own favorite person. So, fuck everybody else if they're going to be a burden on your life. Also, when you start giving people money, they don't, at no point, nobody has ever asked me for money once. Doesn't happen. You give them money one time, they'll come back. I promise. I had to tell someone yesterday, get fucked. I've never felt so expressively happy with myself. Cunt's a great word, though. I've told people that everything is information, what you do and don't, and information in the wrong hands can be problematic. It's exactly, yeah. The less information somebody has on you, the less they can hurt you. That's very true. My dad raised me. I mean, shit, relationships are just espionage. It's completely okay and needed to let out emotions. You're supposed to feel. We are not robots. It's okay to feel, but that doesn't mean I have to express them. Me, car, no, you can't have money. If you wouldn't fuck you, then why would you think someone else would want to fuck you? I mean, I'd go gay for myself, for sure. I used to be a people pleaser. I don't even think I think the term people pleaser gets thrown out because a lot of times people who called themselves people pleasers, and now they're like, well, now I don't help anybody. Now, you should at least at some point want somewhere in your body to help people. And you do so as often as you can afford, both emotionally and monetarily. I love helping people out. If I have the time and the ability, absolutely. Love helping people out. However, once somebody gets shitty, like say I help them out 2 or 3 times, and then they ask me, it's like, oh, no, I can't do it right now. And then they get shitty with me, I'll never help them again. Am I a Zinni lover? I use ons. It's like feeding a wild animal. They'll come back. That's not a terrible analogy. Yeah. Don't enable behavior you disagree with. Facts. Cunt is a fantastic word. Being a people pleaser being a people pleaser is only dangerous if you have the inability to say no. Sometimes, despite the fact, be around people and have conversations with strangers, lately it's been feeling kind of awkward to like turn my body or head into certain ways in public. Like it feels stiff. Maybe that's just who you are, and that's okay. Maybe you're just not an extroverted person and you need to be around people that you thoroughly enjoy to hang out with. That's fine. Nothing wrong with being a little gay. Dude, I'm gay adjacent. Are you kidding me? So always one of my favorite conversations we had here is like, how much money would you need to suck a dick? People are like, oh, I wouldn't even suck a dick for $1 billion. Shut up, dude. Shut the fuck up. You sound ridiculous. You sound stupid. Stop it. You'd suck a dick for 50 grand and you can't change my mind. Wait, what is your name? I have Walls. What's up, dude? Cyber, you're already gay, so you would have to eat pussy. Homosexuality is the best, bro. I'm just saying. Yeah, 50 grand, dude. 50 grand. 50K is 50K. Want to bet? I'm going to snap. We're talking to dudes. Not everything's about you. Come on now. Get it together. I would suck 3 dicks at the same time for $1 billion. Dude. I'd blow a family member for $1 billion. And things that didn't have to be said. Jake's Cardboard Creations. How are you doing? You came in at a weird time. Giving money like feeding a stray cat. That's a good one. Oh, they have to clean that shit thoroughly. That's fair. What's up? We're doing good, dude. I'm trying to lighten the mood. We got real heavy there for a second. So obviously the first place my mind goes to is sucking off a family member. Now, and you wouldn't be able to forgive yourself if you sucked a dick. Listen, I hate myself while not being a billionaire. I'm okay with hating myself for being a billionaire. Sucking dick is wild. For $1 billion, I'll hate myself for $1 billion. You have no morals. Fine. That's fine. You've never been in anything bad in your life ever. Eat my ass. You did it for a pizza before I was sure I liked it. That's okay. That's a different conversation. I will say there does come a price to where it's just prostitution at that point. That price is probably somewhere around $20. If you're sucking dick for $20, you're just a prostitute at that point. A guy who can suck his own dick said he hates it. It doesn't feel like he's getting a blowjob. He lying. for $1 billion and hop on the casting. It's $1 billion with a B. You hating yourself just set your family up with generational wealth. So actually, if you don't suck a dick for $1 billion, you're selfish and shitty. And you're the reason why nobody loves you. Bam, got him. You hate your family. If you wouldn't suck a dick for $1 billion, you hate your family. Confirmed. Welcome to the gaslighting portion of my stream. Sky Angel. Sky Angel. Hello. I need some of that BlackRock financial type of money to go suck a dick, to be honest. Yeah, $1 billion. I'll ride that bitch like a rodeo bull for $1 billion. What is the worst streamer that's popular? I don't really pay attention to streamers all that much. but the first one that came into my head is that guy who tried to get into the UFC fights. Like he tried into the arena to like do some fuck. I think Neon. Yeah, no, that kid's annoying. Hassan sucks too. Yeah. I hate myself for free adding a Billy on top. I'm Gucci. Yeah, right. Neon, yeah. I mean, there's a couple, but I would argue that there is less people. I think there are less huge streamers that are deserved of the money than there are otherwise. I would say most big streamers kind of suck. Most. Like I can't like I fuck with Ludwig a little bit. I enjoy some of his stuff. I don't actually watch his streams, but like I'll watch clips. I don't mind him. Also, that dude in I think it's New Zealand that does woodworking. That dude's an absolute fucking angel. Um, Never trust a woman who doesn't suck dick. I said what I said. Favorite other streamer? Oh, Jinxie. Jinxie. It's probably my favorite other streamer. Um, or or that new guy that's coming up that plays Madden. Can't remember his name, but he sounds like Morty from Rick and Morty. That guy's awesome. Yeah, Ewan, the woodworking guy. He's not Irish. He's not from Ireland. I thought he was like New Zealand or Australia or something. I'm gonna snap. Ella the Bunny Mom for 17 months, sweetness. Thank you. Yeah, I used to have a bunch of guns, and then that damn boating accident did. I took my test for engineering last Wednesday. I don't get the results until 47 more business days, and I'm losing my mind over it. Well, here's the thing. Any advice how to deal with your situation? Skyward, I'm a big believer in if something's happening that you can't affect, then stop worrying about it. I don't care how serious it is. If something is happening that I can't affect, I don't worry about it. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. So just go do other things. It's the best advice I can give. Learn to stop caring, I guess. Uh, is he from Ireland? No shit. Hey, I'm not total shit. I knew Owen is spelled. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Oh, unless you have a flag on the moon, the way I say it's right. Now, hey, I'm not. Oh, I started watching your videos a week ago. Love that. Even inspired me to start working on my obesity. Hey, you live in fucking Arizona. You don't even got to go work out. Just go stand outside for like 10 minutes. You'll lose 10 pounds a week. But I'm proud of you, and I'm glad you're gonna take that journey. I'm gonna be honest, it's harder. I think it's harder than people give it credit for, but I'm proud of you, dude. I mean, a big hypothetical, but would you worry about a nuke coming from my town? Uh, Actually, I live in Colorado Springs, and yeah, we have NORAD here. We have Fort Carson here. We have the Air Force Academy here, and we have Schriever here. Space Command's also here. So we probably would be a target, honestly. Hell yeah, fitness is good for you. Yeah. Well, and here's the thing. I never try when people go on these weight loss journeys, or even if you don't, stop working out to lose weight. I know that sounds crazy. Stop working out to lose weight. You work out the mental health that comes with working out, in my opinion, is worth more than the physical health. So people go for the physical aspect, and then they don't see what they want to see in the mirror. They don't see what they want to see on the scale. Again, the only number you should be focused on is how many miles you've ran. The only number you should be focused on is how much weight you're picking up, not the number on the scale. So just make sure you go for the right reasons and don't let yourself down before you even get the chance to get started. Done. No. This is late as fuck because I was timed out, but Stu, Metro, Monk, Tink, what? The fuck did you just say to me? Hard agree. I mean, that's the other thing too. Just working out is probably not going to change your body in the way you think it's going to change it. Diet, I mean, shit. losing weight or getting in shape is 70% diet based, honestly. And you don't even have to change your diet all that crazy. Like I eat like absolute garbage. It's just calories in, calories out. Just eat less. If you still like a burger, that's fine, but that burger is like one of two things you're eating that day. Also, cardio can suck my ass, dude. I fucking cardio sucks dicks. You have to do it, but it sucks. Even Scientologists? What about Scientologists? Just time her back out. She didn't say anything bad, but pretend. Okay, damn, Tink, that's fucked up. Why would you say that to me? I thought we were friends. Oh no, what an asshole thing to say. Anyway, if you want to lose weight, start actually cooking. That's actually it's crazy. Even if you cook at home, even if you cook shitty things, I don't care if you make sloppy joes. It's still way better than going out. I think I missed a comment over here. Well, I'm missing a lot of comments, but ooh, intermittent fasting's fantastic, but it's not for everybody. I love intermittent fasting, but not eating or drinking, not taking in any calories for 16 hours is not for everybody. It's not. I have to be here like, oh, Tink's now on YouTube. No religion bashing? I don't know. I feel like we could shit on Scientology a little bit, but don't get into the politics of it all. Scientology is ridiculous. This is off topic, but what should I put stat points in Palworld? Dicey. Put your stat points first and how much you can carry. And then once you get to about 800 that you can carry, 800 to 1,000, right after that, put stats in, what's that other one? Not attack, not health, stamina. And then worry about attacking. You shouldn't worry about putting anything into attack until like level 20. I went to the doctor last week and she told me to buy a set of adjustable dumbbells to help me. She said weight training is better than cardio for weight loss. It is, but cardio is still great for your heart. So it's a mix. And also, ladies, I've said this before, and I might be an asshole to say it, but so many like ladies are like, well, I don't want to weight train. I don't want muscles. Honey, we got about 60 pounds worth of fat to get through before we're even seeing a muscle. All right. Fucking lift weights. All right. Lift weights. And I'm not talking about just doing squats. All right. Lift a fucking weight. I promise. It's going to be good for you. It's good for your nervous system. Lift heavy, lift often, and then go do your little fucking stair stepper or whatever. Also, if you're in a relationship, start fucking every day. You know? And be on top. Plenty of cardio. Hello from England. Love this channel and you. I've been sending all your videos to my friends. Oh, Nadia, well, I appreciate you growing the community. Thank you. I mean, I believe any form of religion is dumb. Hey, hold on. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm very religious. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I'm Catholic, so I can say whatever the fuck I want. And I'd say a couple of Hail Marys. Still going up to see J-Man. Now, have you seen those weighted hula hoop belts? No. I feel like working, like they try all these brand new things. I feel like working out's pretty basic. You just go, you lift things, you move your body, and then you go the fuck home. But find someone or some character to inspire you, whether it's Star Trek character or Link, it doesn't matter. Find a person to motivate you. Dude, I've been trying to be Goku forever. And here's the thing, you guys, I'm also a big believer in you don't have to work out if you don't want to work out. I'm not somebody that says, I think everybody should, but I don't care if you don't. I don't care if you're fat as fuck. If you're happy being fat as fuck, be fat as fuck. I don't give a shit. But don't be fat as fuck and then complain about being fat as fuck, because then that annoys me. It's like, well, all the options are there. You have the ability, you know. We can do this together as a unit, as a team. You can do whatever you want in life. Just don't bitch about it if you can change it. Do I add cardio? I do cardio every day. But, like, not a lot. So I range anywhere between 15 and 30 minutes a day. Between bike, row, and stair stepper. Rezo, what's up, dude? You got some indulgences for a sec? Oh, dude, you have Coke? Actually, I don't even know what's YouTube's rules. We talk about drugs a lot here. Are they going to get mad if I say I want to do a line? How's Palworld treating me? Dude, it's a great fucking game. I'm going to be ripping on Palworld probably for like a while. Cardio does not ruin gains. Stop it. Cardio, no, it doesn't. I will say, I will say, if you don't want to do cardio, just lift the weights faster. Um, but 15 minutes of cardio is not going to ruin your gains. Stop it. No, what's going to ruin your gains? What's going to ruin your gains is talking at the gym. Stop having friends at the gym. Oh my God. You've done 3 sets on the bench in 45 minutes. Stop talking. Fucking do your workout. Stop having gym friends. That's why I love Sam Sulek. I don't talk to fucking anybody at the gym. Nobody. They come up, it's like 30 seconds. Like, hey, yeah, good to see you. I got to get back. Stop talking at the gym. All right? Talk before your workout. Talk after your workout. Stop talking at the gym. What the fuck is Palworld? A brand new game that came out. It's American Pokemon. It's Pokemon with guns. Dead ass. It's awesome. Got to go do legs. Oh, also, don't skip legs. Like a good set of legs on a proper top, like, it looks good. You want to be a top 100 rapper? Good luck. C weight, lift weight. It's, yeah. Just one step towards the fridge for cheese. Okay, well, at least it's for cheese, Sarah, because cheese is always fire. Oh, I don't do treadmills, Blaze. Fuck treadmills. But like the stair stepper is also warming up my legs for like a big deadlift day or a big squat day. You know, the rowing machine is warming up my back for a big back day. I will say I do like the bike, but on the bike, I'm going to be dead ass. Basically, when I'm doing the bike, I'm scrolling through videos to see, like, to try to find something to shit on that day. Hydrate. What platform is Palworld on? Xbox and PC. It's free on Xbox Game Pass. It's $25, I think, on Steam. I don't consider myself shallow, but a man who's built like, but a man that has chicken legs, it is. I will say some guys, they're like, well, it's just genetics. No, some of you motherfuckers, even with genetics, just never done a squat. The chat's being weird. No, that's fine, chaos. If I don't see it, it doesn't exist. Cardio is better than weight training? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No. Stop it. Wait, Ethan, you think I have a meal plan? My meal plan for the week is when I'm hungry, eat. And eat what I want to. Dude, I eat Chipotle like 4 times a week. I eat Taco Bell like 5 times a week. I just eat when I'm hungry and I eat when I want to. I don't do fucking salads and chicken and rice. I'm going to enjoy eating. Eating is a means to an end. So I do down my food. But eating is a means to an end, right? So I was like, okay, that has that many calories. I slam it. Also, I mean, I also have to take my alcohol consumption because there's calories in alcohol. So I have to take that into consideration as well. So, yeah, I will never look like Zac Efron in Baywatch. But I will hopefully always be cute enough for my wife to like to see me naked. You know? That's the goal, fellas. The goal is to keep getting fucked. There's only one person that we all know of that fucks you no matter if they think you're attractive or not. And that's the IRS. Abolish the IRS. Bit of trash can mentality, but whatever works for you. It's not a trash can mentality at all. How so? What? You're counting macros? You're eating super healthy? I've seen some of the healthiest eaters on the planet die at 50. I've seen some of the shittiest eaters at 50. My grandfather, who was in World War II, lived till he was 89, smoked every day of his life. And that's actually what killed him, the smoking, not the food. Eat red meat, go to the gym, and if you die in 10 years, then you die in 10 years. But I'm going to enjoy while I'm here, because shit's fire. Did you text me? Farmboy, I'm going to give you a yes. I'm going to give you a yes on that. What gym do I go to? Why would I tell y'all that? I go to a gym. Lucas, fuck you too. Most scariest words. You were close. I'm from the government and I'm here to help. It's fair. Do whatever you want, just don't be a dick. I mean, the only chat rules, both in both chats, the only chat rule is don't be a cunt. But even then, like, you can be a cunt, just like be ready to defend being a cunt. You know? What am I drinking? My life away. That bus heading towards me didn't ask if I've eaten, right? Yeah. Ow. Any advice on how to quit drinking? I'll let you know when I figure it out. I've gotten a lot better, but I'll let you know when I figure it out. I don't know. I think it does definitely depend on why you're drinking on top of it. Like if you're drinking just for the, you like partying, that's different than drinking to try to drown demons. So those motherfuckers learn how to swim, So I'm the wrong guy to ask. Rezo with the 5 gifted subs, 10 in the channel. Thank you, dude. Most fast food fucks with my gut. Actually, phalanx, a lot of fast food fucks with. Actually, okay, so I eat like absolute trash, but I will say this, and I have a hard stance on this. Stop eating at McDonald's. I don't know what the fuck is in that food. I have an iron gut, dude. I eat like absolute garbage. McDonald's destroys me. Destroys me. Fuck that place. Sure, their Coke is better than everywhere else, but fuck that place. Also, I'm a big believer in don't drink your calories. So if you're really into sody pops and stuff like that, lemonades and all that, just drink water most of the time. Thank you, Cyber. No, are we on air? You all right? But if you can avoid, I guess a better way to put that is if you can avoid drinking your calories, do. Their Sprite is so crispy, dude. I mean, hell, if you want to go there and just get a drink, sure, whatever. Like, go grab your drink. But that place sucks. The only time I eat at McDonald's is the McRib. And that's because the McRib reminds me of my childhood with those shitty ass, the school McRibs. If you don't know what school McRibs are, your school was richer than mine. Yeah, their fries are basically cooked rubber. You had family and opiates? Oh, optics. I come from an addictive family myself. McDonald's is not even good. I don't know, dude. A double quarter pounder with cheese. It tastes good. I'm sorry. It tastes fucking awesome. I'm just going to be on the toilet in about 10 minutes. The McDonald's drinks are only better because of the straw. It's not the straw. It's because they come in metal containers instead of bags like everywhere else. Those school McRibs suck. Dude, I would have like 12 of those, Gus. I'd have like 12. I fucking love them. I love fake meat. I love processed foods, all right? I'm a red-blooded American. Processed foods and taking over territory, all right? It's what this country was built on. Give me my processed food. Give me my pesticides. Give me my GMOs. Also, I love MSG. As, Uncle Roger says, make shit good. MSG. Health is overrated. Also, bacon's overrated. Bacon's overrated. Bacon goes on things. Bacon goes on burgers. Bacon goes in mashed potatoes. Bacon by itself, I choose sausage every time. MSG is, I think, what Kitty meant. MSG, it's salt on crack, and it's awesome. Hot Pockets suck. There's too much bread. Bread to the innards is it's bad. Hot Pockets suck. School food is gross at the time, but then you miss it once you get older. School pizza was terribly awesome. No, it's not. No, it's not. Kenry Hillinger with the Prime subby. Thank you. I'll take those free Bezos bucks. Jim Gaffigan stand up on McDonald's. I feel like I remember what you're talking about. Jim Gaffigan is the Hot Pocket guy, right? Hot Pocket. Have I had breakfast tacos? Of course I've had breakfast tacos. I'm the complete opposite with bacon. I like my sausage and stuff. I only like bacon by itself. See, that's just wrong. Whataburger quadruple cheeseburger with onions and bacon is my go. That's your go-to? Go to something different. That's dead. If I had to take a guess, a Whataburger quad cheeseburger with bacon. I mean, that's probably 1,600 calories in one sit-down meal. It's too many. Con, what's up? That's why I love steak so much. Like, you can get a lot of steak with the calorie intake not being terrible. I mean, within reason, of course. Whataburger, honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich. So bad for you, but so damn good. You guys are just eating all sorts of shit. Kenry, I know you came over from YouTube. Thank you. Welcome in. We will be streaming on YouTube more, probably here in about a week or so. But again, YouTube's kind of fucking with me right now. So I have to wait for them to stop doing that. Favorite fast food pizza place? Well, it depends, because I mean, my favorite one is a local one. It's still technically like they have a chain, like there's 4 or 5 of them. But if I had to choose one of like the big chains, Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut stuffed crust. Meat lovers pizza. I would destroy one of those. Bring back McDonald's pizza? No, stop it. Does pineapple belong on pizza? No. No. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. Pineapple, honestly, I really hope that there's something that happens to where, like, I don't know, some bug infestation kills off all pineapples on the planet. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. If you come to my home, and I'm like, say we're having a party, and I'm like, hey, I'm getting pizza. What does everybody want? And anybody says pineapple, you're getting kicked out of my house. I will buy your Uber, because you got to be drunk as shit to say that shit to me. Fuck pineapple. Sorry. Most people get really, really aggressive about politics. I get really aggressive about food. Pineapple doesn't belong on anything. Exactly. Pineapple. I will say that I also just don't like pineapple at all. So there's that. What are y'all streaming on? Oh, I'm just here in Twitch, Gus. Just here on Twitch. Apparently pineapple makes you nut taste good. I don't give a shit. I don't care if my nut tastes good. I'm over here trying to, like, I don't know, have a first-person shooter moment. Just, like, aim for the forehead. I don't care if it tastes good. I'm out here trying to get a high score. Headshot. Shadow with the prime. Thank you, Dad. Are we on air? Darn it. Wait, what happened? The texture, not the taste. I don't. You guys are talking about things that will never affect my life ever. Kenry with the fucking gifted subby. Thank you. And Jen Stallone with the prime subby. Thank you guys. Sorry, those are the alerts that you guys are hearing from Twitch. I'm on both now. I'll take it. I mean, it just makes the numbers look good, you know? On this note, I'll be back. All right, Pages of Life. Wait, hold on a second. Chaos, it's so hard to keep up with Discord with this new setup. Sorry. Chaos, I may agree. We can talk about it after. Hold on, I got a message. All right, there we go. Jeff, what's up, Bubba? Jack Daniels or George Dickel. I do like my dick. Grilled pineapple is so fucking good. It makes everything. No, I did. Oh, Gus, that was you? Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I just did. I don't. Let me put it to you this way. We've had this argument a lot. Pinky up. We're classy cunts here. I guess my thing is, if somebody buys pineapple on pizza and you'll eat it, like, you're only halfway communist, right? But when pineapple on pizza is your favorite pizza, might as well call you Stalin, dude. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. It's disgusting, and you're a loser. Bro, there's something where, and that's very weird with the pizzas. They have macaroni pizza with barbecue sauce on it. You lost me at the barbecue sauce, but I actually would probably fucking devour a pizza that had macaroni and cheese on it. Also on top of that, like, one of my there was a place that I had. It was actually in it was just outside Seattle, oddly enough. I mean, sure, the entire pizza place was surrounded by homeless tents, but there's this place that had a chicken bacon ranch pizza, and it may have been one of the greatest things I've ever put in my mouth. Shit was awesome. What's everyone's favorite fast food? Steak and Shake? Taco Bell. Taco Bell's the only answer. A number one fast food restaurant is Taco Bell. They've had the same 5 ingredients for 50 years. Still continue to fucking crush it. I dip pizza in macaroni and cheese. Well, that's weird. What should every man strive to achieve and do in life? How do I feel men should live their lives? This is quite a question. And what is your best life advice for new adults? In my opinion, and this is just me, I can tell you what I've strived for. I've strived to be, since I was young, I always knew I wanted kids. So my main focus was to be a good father. Strive to be a good father because I've already made mistakes in my life and maybe my upbringing wasn't perfect and whatnot. So I strive to be a good father and a good friend and a good man. As far as, when somebody asks for help, you help them. And you do everything in your power to stay successful enough to take care of the people that you consider to love. That's what I see it as. My best life advice for new adults: accept that you're going to fuck up. Accept that you're going to fuck up. You're going to fail. You're going to do something that's like, this is what I want to do. And they're going to say, no, you can't do that. Wait, are fucking memberships back on? The fuck is happening in YouTube? Thank you, Ryan. So, that's me. Everybody has their different views on this. I can only tell you what I've strived for. I don't know. I have a really weird viewpoint too. Like, I just don't want to be a disappointment to the people that I love. To the rest of the world, I don't care about you people. But to the people that I legitimately love and legitimately hold dear to myself, I don't want to disappoint them. And if that is like, oh, so you want to live in a life of servitude, if that's what you want to call it, sure. But I go to bed every night with a woman in my bed and a daughter that smiles every time she sees me. So if you're in your dark basement right now saying, fucking simp, cool. Suck my ass. I guess it didn't do it. Oh, yeah, so it's still not working. Don't stick a light bulb up your ass. That's good advice for new adults. Farm Boy, I could name 10 things right now. Pineapple on pizza is good as cope. Facts. It's only down for a day. I think no. Oh, maybe I did fix the verification, so maybe it is working now. But I don't think the super chats are working yet. It's all fucked up. Hydrate. Don't buy a brand new motorbike or car. Okay, not even brand new. Except, unless you're crushing it at 18 or 19 years old, your first vehicle should cost less than $10,000. Maybe 15 with inflation. But, hell, you see it all the time with, let's take guys straight out of boot, or straight out of AIT, essentially, and they go and get a V6 Camaro with a 29.6% interest rate. Don't do that. Don't do that. You dumb fucks. Deep dish, thin crust, or normal crust? Deep dish, then thin crust, then normal crust. You actually did it in order. I'm a big Chicago fan. My family's from Chicago. I lived in Chicago. I'm a big deep dish guy. My first vehicle cost $500 at auction. Honestly, yeah, if you guys know how to get to the auctions, go there, buy those. Also, buy an older one. If you buy an older vehicle, when something breaks, you can fucking fix it with a YouTube video and a dream, all right? Get something like that. And then as you start succeeding more and more, then you get the vehicle you want. But if you're going to start your life off with a $500, $600, $700 a month fucking car note, you've already fucked yourself. You're dumb as shit. Shadow Denver, funnily enough, mine was an Altima. Same year, actually, I believe, that I spent $1,000 on, I think, with an excellent credit, and I still went with a $12,000 car. Well, yeah. I will also say this. I love vehicles. So, like, for me, one of my goals was to get my dream truck, and now I have it. Um, so for me, I've always been a big vehicle guy. I love vehicles. I love having nice vehicles. I like having the amenities. I just like cars. I do. Like I'm already planning on maybe buying another one, but I'm in a position to where I can do that. Like I own my truck outright. The bank doesn't own my shit. So make sure you're in a position to do it before you fucking do it. BMW X5. So I'm actually an M3 guy. An M3 is probably the car I'd buy. Um, it was a 16 Fiesta. Ooh, you were getting no pussy. A 2010 PT Cruiser. And it had 5 owners before you with 50,000 miles. Yeah, there's a reason why it had 5 owners before you. I smell? Probably. Are you kidding me? I'm on the other side of a camera. I don't got a shower. MP3s are a fucking, I mean, an M3s and I farm boy, but again, I don't care. I just want them fast and I want it to be 4 doors so my daughter can know what the ass end coming out feels like. I realized after I put like 75,000 more miles on it. That's right. Yeah, no shit. If you go to buy a car and it has more than one owner every 2 years, don't buy that car. A 16 Charger I wouldn't even consider modern. But I mean, I'd get a Hellcat. I love the Hellcats. Yeah, but the interior is not nice enough. Like you're buying the motor. A 1990, a 93 GTR. I mean, that's a dream for a lot of people. And you're still young, Optics. I promise you that'll change. What if you were born because your mother wanted to divorce your dad and needed you for the money and abused the hell out of you and made you bleed all the time? I was manipulated by her and your dad in jail. Well, Sean, the only thing I can tell you there is you got fucked. However, you started in such a place in life to where you were already way behind the starting line. You got fucked. There's no other, I can't sweet talk this. You got fucked. Fuck your parents. However, you're still here today, and I'm proud that you still made it to today. But so I'm not going to tell you guys my life story, but I've had a chip on my shoulder for a long time. And instead of wallowing in self-pity, it's been, I need to be successful. I need to win. I need to make money. I need to start a family. I need to be a better parent. I need to do these things because proving people wrong, I don't care what anybody says, proving somebody wrong might be one of the greatest feelings. It goes like orgasm, proving somebody wrong. Like it's right after it. It's one of the best things you can do. But at the end of the day, again, you got fucked. So now it's your turn to show them that no matter how hard they tried to make you fail, you can still win. I know it was kind of cliche, but like that's just how I've done it personally. And we're different people, so maybe it doesn't work for you, but that's what's worked for me. Coach, what truck was shaking above 60? My first car was a 3-cylinder Suzuki Swift 5-speed. Suzuki. Tragic. You have a 21, Micah? A 21 what? Sorry, I didn't see what you said. The Taurus show interior is fucking nice, especially for how cheap they can be. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hell, even cheaper cars now, the interiors are just getting nicer because things that were upcharges 10 years ago are now becoming standard. Opinion on the standard cab T-Rexes people are building? I don't, it's a fucking T-Rex, dude. Fucking sick. Samurai, you're good, dude. First car was a 91 Trailblazer. Okay, Trailblazers, the old school Trailblazers I liked. I'm a GM guy though, so like, ass, titties, or soul. In order, ass, soul, titties. But no, like, so like I have a 21 AT4, 2500 AT4. Fucking love the thing. I go through vehicles very quick, but for whatever reason, I'm probably gonna end up holding on to this one. I thought about buying a new truck, and then I couldn't get rid of it. So, oh, it's fucking dope. And I can haul shit, which is even doper. I mean, most of the time I haul ass around town, but still, it's dope. A standard cab TRX. I mean, T-Rex. I mean, They're cool, but it's still a very expensive gasser. I've never understood people spending, like, if you've seen the Harley Davidson versions or the Black Widow versions, spending $115,000 on a gas truck is insane to me. They're a baby TRX. How do you have a baby TRX? So it doesn't have the Hellcat in it? My '05 Pathfinder just took a shit right as I was getting ready to move. That's because it was an '05 Pathfinder. How do I become a member? Okay, I've never laughed so hard during a live stream. Also, how much is the membership? Oh, Sean, don't worry about YouTube right now. You have to like actually go in and buy the membership. It's like $5. But YouTube's kind of fucky wucky right now. So if you want to, I appreciate it. But wait till next week when I get everything situated. They're withholding all of my money right now. So don't. I don't even know if I'll get it. YouTube's doing weird shit, dude. So don't give me any more money on YouTube. We're just here. This is a free stream. It'll always be a free stream. But if you want to be a member, don't do it yet. I know some of you guys are already members, but just hold off. Still driving my GMC '07. Oh yeah. Oh, and the '07, if it's that 5.3, that model 5.3, if you're rocking a gasser, solid truck. And those are the cat. Is that cat eye? I think that's the cat eye. This is an '81 Honda. How dare you? Buick Regals are low key dope. If I ever had my Trans Am from my dream car list, I'm definitely dressing up as Burt Reynolds and Smokey and the Bandit. I mean, do whatever makes you happy. And don't let anybody make fun of you for it. Have you ever played Sons of the Forest? Yeah, played both of them. On stream, actually, when they like came out. Real G's are insane. Wait, what? Oh, Regal G's. Oh, yeah. I have never. Also, the Lincoln Town Cars, the old school Lincoln Town Cars, straight fucking boatmobiles with a fat ass V8 in it. Those are sick. Have you seen their Rimac Nevera? No. The G body Regals, yeah, they're just cool. Dude. My grandpa has a Trans Am Firebird. Trans Ams, I don't know. I never understood the hype for Trans Ams. I don't think they're good looking vehicles. Punter of children, you need help? Well, maybe you should stop punting children. My first car was 3-wheel Robin or something or other. Someone tried to buy it for me and offered me 50 grand. Oh, it's because it's like an old British car? That's sick. 465 a fat V8. Well, for a Lincoln Town Car, that's a big ass engine for something that's in a dumbass sedan. And also a gas guzzler at that. I mean, in today's terms, no. But back then, oh, those things were cool. I got an '04 Chevy Silverado with the 5.3 V8. Love it. I will say, I hate how they're getting away from the 5.3 because they're getting into the the 6 cylinders, and I think they also have, well, not in the trucks, but now they have the 3-liter mini diesel. Anyway, we can get off trucks. We can get off vehicles. We do. I swear to God, we do this once a week. Nobody gives a fuck about vehicles except for those of us who give a fuck about vehicles, and that's like 10% of us. Stop punting children, but where will I get my source of joy from then? Polly, stop punting children. Well, you're in Australia. Everything's backwards there anyway. Do what you want to do. What types of games do I stream? Tonight, thank you for the 100 biddies. We're going to be playing Palworld, which I like Palworld because I can still talk to stream while also playing the game. But for the most part, single player games, multiplayer, I'm variety. Just whatever I feel like playing at the moment. Oh, I'm down with cars, but I'd rather talk about cars like in a VC in my Discord than on stream. You have to understand, this is still a business, so numbers are everything. Don't forget to grab those Exorcist keys. Oh, Rezol, yes, thank you, by the way. I will have to look at those. But never Stardew Valley, because Stardew Valley's stupid. Still waiting on a Witcher stream, aren't we all? The only way we do a Witcher stream is with a subathon, so we'll probably never do that. Off-brand Ryan Reynolds is probably the nicest thing people say to me. Have I met the hooker in game yet? There's a hooker in Palworld. Advice, man. I appreciate everything you said. I'm a blue-collar worker. I can do construction if you need it. Oh, I mean, I know I'm just a piece of shit content creator now, but right before content creation anyway, yeah, I've been blue-collar most of my life anyway. I'm right there with you. And I will say I miss it to a point. This is still better. Hey, real quick, how's the baby? Oh, baby's doing fantastic. I think she's sleeping. She hasn't come down here. Normally, Air will bring her down for a surprise visit. Um, but she's doing great. She's getting big. Seen a mod today. We play as Ass Ketchum from Pokemon. Okay, that I love. Hey, Mikar, have a good night. Also, we've already been going for about an hour and a half. So we probably will get to the game around 2 hours, just so you guys are aware. No one misses. I don't know, Blue Ghost. There is something to be said about working for a living. I will say, coming home from work and being tired, as a man anyway, I loved it. Like, you knew you did something, right? Whereas something like content creation is the easiest shit I've ever done. Like, this shit is fucking easy as fuck. That's why every time somebody talks about, I have this fucking rant so often. Every time they're like, I worked so hard to get here. I deserve this, blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro, let's stop pretending like this shit's hard. Is it a skill that I have that other people don't? Sure. But it's not hard. This is not roofing in July. This is not coal mining in the Smoky Mountains. All right? This shit is easy as fuck, and don't let any content creator tell you different. This shit is awesome. As long as you can mentally deal with people telling you that they hate you and that they want to kill you and shit, the rest of it's pretty fucking coast. You just kind of coast through it. Do I have my own issues with it? Yeah. Do I get tired of it from time to time? Yeah. It's still a job. So, like, just like you guys, the only difference is I'm my only boss. So, I mean, it does have a problem with me arguing with myself. But other than that, shit's easy as fuck. Sir, you were not a piece of shit. I think you're awesome. Go forth, Captain. May, I appreciate you. Welcome in. No, but that's the other thing, too. You guys got to stop glorifying people on the internet. I am a piece of shit. I want to make that abundantly clear. I am not a good person. I might do good things, and that's because I'm trying to make up for all the piece of shit things I've done in the past. But this is what this is. And I'm sick and tired of creators acting like their whole community's a family or like they actually give a fuck. They don't. I can't give a fuck about millions of people. How could I? But what I can do is give you guys resources and places to go to where it can help you, because I can't. Why? Because I'm going to make a video and then I'm going to go hit 18. That's why. I'm living my own life. So, this shit's easy. Stop falling into the trap of like TikTok lives, when they do the battles. Stop falling into the trap of people begging for money, this online panhandling. And then you guys will all be in better places. I've had people that have given me thousands of dollars on stream. I ban them the exact same way I ban somebody who hasn't given me $1. You will not buy my friendship, I promise. So if you think that's going to happen, you're in the wrong place. Thanks for the money. My daughter's going to enjoy a very dope-ass playset. But I don't owe you anything. Can I flex? No. Sometimes. Maybe. We'll see. The human race are pieces of shit? It's fair. Love my hippo comment. I liked it too. That's why I said it. Thank you, Jay Dizzle. Even though you're a piece of shit, you preach. I feel like you have to be a piece of shit to fully understand both sides. You can't fully understand morality unless you've been on the wrong side of it, right? It's pretty easy to say something's fucked up when you've done it. You're like, oh yeah, no, that was a fucking mistake, Where can you get merch? In the bio. Also, YouTube does this dumb shit. It's so hard to put a fucking link. I give subs because I enjoy the content. Rezal, I appreciate that. I do. If you guys want to give me money, I'm not going to say no. That shit's awesome. But I don't know. There have been certain people that are like, how are you going to ban me? Like, I've given so much. It's like, okay, well, you gave so much. And then, like, said some fuck shit about me losing a kid. We're not friends. You can't, like, there are so many people that come in and they're like, they try to treat me like a buddy, and then they try to keep that same energy with me. It's like, bitch, I don't know you. That'd be like coming up to me at a bar and then making a very personal joke. Can my buddy do it? Absolutely. Will I laugh? Probably. But I don't know you. I don't fucking know you. Now, I will say this. There have been quite a few people that have come into the chat that I legitimately consider friends these days. And it took a long time to get there. And it just kind of happens. There's like no application to do it. But I don't know. I get so fed up with content and content creators and how they talk to their communities because I know it's all bullshit. It's very annoying. I could have spent that money building their own shit. Yeah. Yeah, that parasocial shit, dude. Parasocial Patrick's. We had one that was real crazy. Dylan's not in here right now, but that bitch, it was like right in the beginning. Holy fuck. That was actually scary. I thought she was gonna like show up at my house. It's when people expect something in return. Yeah. What's the Discord? Exclamation point Discord. Well, Kitty, you're also a friend, so it's fine. Also, don't send me food. I won't eat it. I have to. Is this working? Oh, it is. There you go. There's my PC. I had to piss. Ugh. God, I love having a be right back screen. Oh, all right. Much better. All right, we're back. Okay, I do fuck with having a. Do I have a separate camera specifically just for a be right back screen? Sure fucking do. Sorry, I've been lurking a lot of the stream for the most part, but now I'm able to relax and participate. Shadow, welcome in, dude. I ended up here because someone said, don't smoke alone. It's the hardest part. Like, I've always been a big believer, like, don't drink alone. But when I'm streaming, I'm not drinking alone. All I got is an Asus tough laptop. Ooh. I mean, Asus makes good shit. Oh, I don't know. Why would I wash my hands? I know where my dick's been. Really thinking about getting GFC on a license plate? Fucking do it. That'd be sick. I tried to get GFC on a license plate, and they told me that it was a... What did they tell me? It was like a hate symbol or some shit like that. Also, GFC, just so you guys are aware, GFC, Instagram has flagged as a hate symbol. So I think that may have been the best day of my my social media career. That was a good one. I enjoyed that very much. Favorite tattoo? Probably Memento Mori. Remember, you're gonna die. It's the smallest, like the smallest one I have. How the fuck is it? I don't know. I say a lot of fuck shit, and apparently they got like reported so much that it got seen as a hate symbol. What is GFC? My entire brand stands for Get Fucked Cunt. Persona 3's fire, by the way. That's not a bad. It's fucking hilarious, dude. It's fucking hilarious. But yeah, GFC was flagged as a hate symbol. Now I think they've taken the flag off since then. I haven't gotten anything taken down for a while now on Insta, but yeah, no, it's seen as a hate symbol. And then on TikTok, it hit 1.5 or 1.6 billion hits, which is really cool. And then TikTok changed it to where it says how many videos have been made with the hashtag instead of how many hits it got, which made me mad because now I can't track it anymore. It also means, yeah, the Great Fathers Club. It means whatever you want it to mean. But it started off with Get Fucked Cunt. Great Friends Club, Gay Friends Club, Global Financial Crisis, God Family Country, Gun Family Country, Get Fucked Cancer. Oh, get fucked by a cactus. Go forth and conquer. It means whatever you want it to mean, dude. It works for everything. Good night, Dicey. When you first started blowing up, When I first started blowing up, GFC. Yeah, GFC is still in the Urban Dictionary. Guns are fucking cool. I like that. Gun fuckers club. Don't put your dick in a gun, please. What is my favorite pew pew? Favorite as far as like the most fun I have, like just shooting is yeah, my CMMG Banshee. It's a 9mm AR pistol. It's cheap to shoot for the most part. Run a gun, zero. I'm shouldering a 9mm, zero recoil. I fucking love that thing. It's a lot of fun. Get fuck Canada. That works. Discount bottom surgery is wild. What happened to get fucked Karen? What? Oh, the GFK. Yeah, I don't know. He started his stuff after mine, and I'm not one to take money out of another man's pocket. As long as my name's not in your mouth, I don't care what you're doing. I don't care how similar it is to mine. I don't give a shit. Just keep my name out of your mouth, and we'll be good. And he always did. He always did. So I was good. That's all I care about. Don't fuck with a gun and don't suck a gun. For some reason, taking pictures while sucking a gun barrel was popular with the gays a while back. Lucas, what fucking Reddit were you on? Rifles don't seem well, especially with the heavy barrel. Like I had an octagonal heavy barrel on a Henry 4570. Think it'd kick like a mule. It just doesn't. The barrel's so fucking heavy. It takes a lot of that recoil out of it. Great fucking career. That works. Did an M4A1? Why'd you get rid of it? Oh, Heather, have a good night. Or mine is the greatest fucking Canadian. There you go. I mean, that works. And we have the Canadian hat now, yeah. We also have great fucking child, you know? Dude, that's going to rust the barrel. And a heavy profile barrel is better for sustained shooting sessions. Oh, yeah. I want a 500, but I don't want to spend 500 money. Yeah, no, don't. You don't want a 500. You don't. They're stupid and dumb. They're just cool. They're cool, but they're stupid and dumb. Same with I don't know. As far as if bigger calibers, I mean, look at like a 300 Win Mag, a 338 Lapua. That's a fat fucking round. 7mm. You know, stop getting 50s. They're not cool. I mean, they are cool. Like a Deagle, like a 50 AE, but I don't know. Like if I had fuck you money, I'd definitely get a Barrett just to say I had one. But at fucking $10 a round, it's kind of hard to justify. Magnum Research, a BFR 4570. That's actually, I've seen those. Those are really cool. Weapon safety states, don't point at anything you're not willing to shoot. Most of us wouldn't give a shit if we shot ourselves accidentally. No, just if you're going to point a firearm at something, you better be willing to destroy it. Also, I will say, I feel like I have to have this conversation every once in a while. I think open carry is stupid. Not the law. Like, I think everybody should be able to open carry. I think that is our God-given right. I just think it's a stupid practice. Get your concealed carry and fucking conceal the fucking thing. Oh, well, I can't conceal my Magnum. Then don't have that. Learn how to shoot a 9. Conceal it. Please. I'm telling you, every time I see a dude, and unless you're in the South, then it's more open there. But like in a big city, you see that one guy in Walmart open carrying. It's like, you look like a fucking dork, dude. If I was here to rob this bitch, you're the first person I'm shooting, dude. No, I don't. Irony. Irony. What the hell did I do with my... Oh. We're 57. Surprise, yes, concealed carry for sure. Exactly. I'm an Australian and definitely what you think of as a liberal. That's all right. And I've been against the idea of requiring guns for personal defense most of my adult life. With how the world is going lately, has me reconsidering that stance. I will say this, and this is not an attack at you. I will say I think people who think self-defense or using firearms for self-defense is wrong. A lot of times live in a very safe state of mind, a very safe place, not state like U.S. state, like a very safe community. They've never had to deal with anything. They've never dealt with being mugged. They've never had to be worried about somebody walking down the sidewalk at midnight coming the other way. They've never had to worry about any of that. They've never legitimately felt scared. And again, this is not an attack at you. That's just what I've found. Now, is it all of them? No, it's just what I've found. But if you disagree with me, I'm not going to hate you for it. The only time that me and you would ever clash is if you came to my house and said, give me your gun. Better be some fire-ass body armor, dude. 458 SOCOMs are stupid and really dope. 458 SOCOM is one of the dumbest things that the AR platform ever came out with. But it's kind of cool. Generally pretty damn safe here. Yeah. As an atheist, I pray to God when I want something. Then you're not an atheist. It is a stupid build. Same with 300 Blackout. 300 Blackout makes no sense unless you're going to suppress it. As a vet, and I don't hate guns, but I never felt the need to carry. I won't judge for wanting to. I think it's fine if people do, but open carry just feels like a lack. I don't, yeah, like a dick without it. I mean, that's fair. I think open carry is dumb. As far as the actual act, I think you should have the right to do it, but as the actual act, I was like, you look stupid. Do I suppress? If I did, I'd have a tax stamp, and that would be between me and the United States government. But I would never own a 300 Blackout, even suppressed. There's been a lot of YouTube boxers. Would you be a YouTube boxer? No, bitch, I'm 5'9". Yeah, you go find me another 5'9" content creator, because all of them are 6'12". Sure. Actually, no, not a boxer. Can we do, like, YouTube UFC fights? I would feel way more comfortable in a cage than a boxing ring. 300 Blackout is a garbage round, and I hate it, as you should. Whip machining, all under 500. Memphis, I will absolutely do that. Would you want to conceal carry a Mark 23 SOCOM? You would want to. Again, and also, stop conceal carrying expensive-ass guns, all right? Your concealed carry is the most likely gun that will be taken from you. As far as, say, you had to use it, the cops are taking it for evidence. They're taking it, and then you're without it for a while. You don't want a $1,000 gun to be taken. Go get a Glock 43 or a Smith & Wesson M&P and fucking just rock that shit, get good with that shit, and have two of them. I actually have 3 43s and two M&Ps. Mud wrestling? I mean, I know a couple people in the GFC that do that. I'm an installer. I can go become one. Yeah, you want to go a few rounds? Fucking go, dude. 5.7. Drake. Again, another cool gun that you will probably shoot once. Ammo's expensive. I don't think we're not living in 2000 anymore. Ammo is expensive as fuck. So make sure you have something in 5.56. Make sure you have something in 308. Make sure you have something in 9mm. All right. Once you have those three, then you can go out and get the crazy. Like the 6.5 is now blowing up. Then you go into the crazy rounds, the 5.7s, the 300s. But make sure you have those three guns locked down and then move on from there. Maybe a 45 if you'd rather a 45 than a 9. But a 22, actually, I mean, 22 is great for like a plinker. Yeah, get a 22 for fun. And honestly, I would say get a 17 for fun. Like a single round 17 is perfect for like when you're out on some land and just shooting bottles. 17, dude, you can get like 9,000 rounds of 17 for 7 cents. 17's awesome. It's a BB gun. FNX. The FNX 45 Tactical is, it's a, again, people see this shit like on the internet and they see the shit in movies, and like I guess if I was gonna be like have a drop holster, I would probably run that gun. But I've always been a big fan of 9. But like say the world went to shit, and in my I had a bug out bag, and then in my kit, my drop down holster would probably have, yeah, probably like an FNX 25 or 25 45. Brendan Herr has AK-50 that he's building. I haven't seen it. 5.56 is literally a 22 caliber. To con- to compare 5.56 and 22 is stupid. They're very different. There's a lot more power to behind that, first of all. But everybody should have a 5.56. Everybody should have an AR. Everybody should also have a 308. Now, I don't know. I think an AR is also really good for people who aren't very confident with firearms. There's not much kick. Oh, my bebes. There's so much more powder behind the 5.56. So much more. 308 is the greatest caliber ever made to this day, and they're trying to replace it with the 6.5, which is stupid to me. The 308 is the greatest round ever made. It's big enough. It stops enough. It can kill most game on the planet. The greatest. Well, it's the greatest all-around round. Oh, I just got a text, Chaos. That's all it was. Velocity is not a little, Jody. Drink water? I do. Fuck 6.5. Actually, I've shot the 6.5 a couple times. I don't hate it. It shoots flatter than a 308. It's harder to get a hold of though. I don't mind the 6.5 at all. I think it's a little smaller than a 308, but a little fatter, I think. So more powder, smaller round, I believe. I've shot a couple of them. I like it. You just said the 308 is trash? That's the dumbest thing ever said ever. What age should kids be introduced to guns? I actually have kind of already, now that I have a daughter, 4 or 5. Give her like a little 17, explain it to her, have her pull the trigger, obviously with heavy supervision. And then as they get older, they're used to it. They want to go shooting with you, and you can give them bigger and bigger guns. You can teach them more and more. So by the time they're fucking 10, they're a better shot than you. 6.5 Creed. 6.5 Creed. I've never shot a PRC. And I don't even understand the difference, honestly. I haven't looked that much into them. I actually a BB gun, maybe a BB gun at 3. Like a good BB gun, like a pellet gun, actually. You haven't shot your AR-10? Why, dude? AR-10s are sick, too. And honestly, if you don't want an AR-15, if you want it in 308, just get an AR-10. AR is a fantastic platform as far as versatility. Say the world were to go to shit, you're going to be able to find replacement parts for an AR in 90% of the homes in America. You can't say the same about AKs. AR-10s are not cheap. They're not that much more expensive than an AR-15. The AR-mounted 50 cal, yes, and it's fucking stupid. What are the 3 guns we should have? Anything in 9, anything in 5.56, anything in 308. I guess when I say anything. So if I were to choose my first 3 guns, a 9mm pistol, an AR, just a built AR, whatever I find that I like, and then a bolt action 308. Those would be the first 3 guns I'd own if I had to start over completely. And then you go on to other things. My next, if I had to pick a 4th one, it would at that point probably be a shotgun. Thoughts on 2 through 3? It's just stupid or 5.56. In my opinion, 3 might be a little young, but if you can teach them, just be careful. Well, maybe just like an airsoft gun so they understand the mechanics to where it can't actually hurt anybody. $12 or $20 gauge? 12 gauge. Actually, I'm probably about to buy a Benelli, and I'm very excited about it. Very excited about it. Finding ammo is an apocalypse situation will be an issue. So those three are great choices. I'm just talking. So keep in mind, when I think about guns, I do think for me, personal defense is first, hunting second, fun's third. So not everybody can afford 20 guns, 30 guns, whatever. So if you had to get them in the order, say that you wanted defense, that's the way I'd do it. Now, if you're not skilled in firearms at all, maybe your first buy is a shotgun. Maybe you go out and get a 12 gauge. But I would argue that I think a shotgun for home defense is stupid, personally. I would rather just go get a pistol and then go to the range and learn how to use it and be accurate. Dude, you only have to be accurate at like 7 yards. When you're in your home, you'd be hard pressed to have to shoot much farther than that. So get a pistol, dude. Just get a pistol, shoot the fuck out of the pistol, understand the pistol. Good to go. My favorite is a Canic. Dude, Canics, dude. Oh, that's another one. Canics kind of came out of nowhere a while back. I fully endorse Canics. I don't own one, but I've shot quite a few. I own a musket for home defense. That's hot. Because that's what the founding fathers intended. No, it's not. But could you imagine? Could you imagine just bayoneting somebody in the stomach and then pulling the trigger? Oh, God, you leave a hole the size of Texas in his back. It was a 9mm AR. Fuck a shotgun. Well, that's the other thing too. I think it takes a. If you haven't shot at all, it does take more to get used to a 12 gauge than it does a fucking 9. So there's that. Also, fellas, stop getting your ladies 380s because you think they're dainty. All right, 9mm fine. They're gonna do just fine with 9mm. Stop buying 380s. 380 is as dumb of a round as a 40. 40s are dumb as shit. 380s are dumb as shit. Get a 9 or get a 45, for the love of God. In America, but I find it dumb how you need a license for rifles before pistols in Canada. You need a license? You need a license? Yeah, we don't have that. You like your 380? Go buy a 9. You'll like it better. Blunderbuss for home defense. My home defense is throwing axes. I'm going to be real. If I was a burglar and I walked into a house and I just got a fucking hatchet to the chest, you got to respect it at that point. Hip holster or shoulder holster? Which one should I look into when I get a gun? I've heard a lot of good things about both. Wait, what? Shadow, are you talking about open carrying? Open carrying. I mean, I would do the drop down personally, but I would never open carry outside of a Civil War event. If you're talking about concealed carrying, appendix carry is by far the best, unless you are a thicker human. Then somewhere probably around the 3 o'clock area, inside waistband. They said London 25 years ago that carrying a knife is an automatic 5 years. Really? That was 25 years ago that they did that? Bursa Thunder. Oh, God, I fucking hate Bursa so goddamn much. Dude, I'd own a Taurus before a Bursa, and that's not even a joke. In Canada, you have to go through a course to get a rifle license, then have to level up to it. Oh, you guys are out there leveling up firearms like they're Pokemon. That's crazy. I can't appendix carry. The gun sticks out too much. I have to carry it 3. It shouldn't. Well, I would argue because think I've seen you. You're a thinner guy. If it's poking out, one of two things is happening. One, you don't have the right belt for it, or 2, your shirts are too tight. Those are the only 2 options. Your crazy Bursas are fine. No, I hate them. I personally don't like them, but you can be great. You can outshoot me with a Bursa. I don't know. I just don't like them. Can we just go back to sword fights? I'm going to be honest. A lot more people would stop talking shit if we were able to just go back to sword fighting. Get rid of all the guns and everybody's just carrying around a sword. Fucking, I'm just saying, a lot more people would stop talking shit. A Steyr. Fuck you, my shirts aren't too tight. Okay, then your belt's wrong. I will send you a belt that I think you'll love. And this belt intentionally is built for, but I mean 3 o'clock's fine too. So actually, if you're doing it 3 o'clock, that's not too bad. I just don't like it. I have big shoulders, so coming all the way out and then down is not nearly as comfortable as here out, and it's just faster. It's significantly faster. Like if you can't pull your firearm in sub 1 second, you're probably gonna die. Swords, wow. Throwing knives is the best home defense. Again, if you can throw that shit, that's just impressive. Oh, I can actually show you guys. I love these guys, and I may have a sponsorship opportunity. Which, for those of you that don't know, I've never taken a sponsorship because I'm not going to get sponsored by something I don't use. However, I don't know if you guys have seen these things. I'll pull it up. Let me do this. These are called Nex belts, and they're ratchets. They're ratcheted belts. So they have golf belts and whatnot. So like this right here is one of their EDCs. It's like all nylon. It's very rigid, and you can kind of see the ratchet in there. So there's no holes or anything. They just ratchet in and ratchet out. If I had one here, I'd show you how they work. They are expensive, as you can see, but I've had the same one for like 6 years, dude. Like they last forever. I love these things. I use them. They're my golf belts as well. They have a bunch of different options. Oh, here, it's a good picture on how they work. And I also use T-Rex holsters, which is what they're using here. So T-Rex is what I like. I'm not a big fan of the sidecar, which, with the extra mag, but I love these belts. They're fucking sick. Would highly advise if you carry. And there's a bunch that are actually stylish. It's not like, not everything's tactical. Some of them actually look really awesome. Yes, so they're ratchet as fuck. Martial arts motherfuckers when they're meeting something called a 9mm. Listen, I will say, if you start a fight and somebody else can fight better and they beat your ass, and after they beat your ass, they leave you alone, and then you pull out a gun, you're a pussy. Do they have a nickel in the buckle? They actually do. Well, they have a, am I thinking that's the wrong way? They have a golf marker in there. How do I feel about carrying while golfing? Oh, I don't ever carry while I'm golfing. I need full movement as I swing. But you'd be hard pressed. If you see me in public, there's a firearm on me. Somewhere. Also, boots are not a bad place. You can't get to them quick, but in a pinch, it's not a bad idea. You'll love your shorts first time in live. Oh, what's up? Screwhead 420. How are you doing? Appreciate you coming in. What do you think about the alien wear belt? I've seen those. I've never used one, so I can't speak on it. I have a Hanks belt, Vetter holsters. I had one Vetter holster. Not a fan. I see you in public. If it's not an event, I'm probably walking in the other direction. Come say hi. I'm not gonna shoot you. There's a firearm on me somewhere. Feels the need to frisk you. Yeah, maybe I'm just lying, just trying to get you to grope me. Ever play New Vegas? New Vegas is probably the best Fallout that they've ever made. Love New Vegas. Same husband says stay strapped or get clapped. Yeah. Feel like he's been in a couple Boogaloo Reddits for sure. Just, I don't know. It's just it's the same way that some people like to drive big vehicles because it makes them feel safer. It's like a condom. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. In high school, so I don't have response. Well, Clayton, you're also 3 years away from actually being able to carry a pistol. He's going to shoot you as long as you don't show up. Yeah, I'm not going to shoot you as long as just don't show up at my house, dude. Even if it's like a joke, you figure out where I live and you think something's funny, I'm not going to think it's funny. And I want to make this abundantly clear. Because especially people from other countries, I get a lot of this of like, oh, we got Billy Badass over. No, I'm not a badass. I don't claim to be a badass. I don't claim that I can beat your ass. But what I can tell you is I'm going to live. That's what I can tell you. My firearm is not here for me to seem cool. My firearm is here as a tool to make sure that my daughter gets to be raised with a father. All right. So I'm going to actually be right here with you, especially people in other countries. I also am sick and tired of people using firearms to try to seem cool. They're not cool. They're no cooler than a hammer. They're just tools. They're fun tools. But I also hate some of the rhetoric that gets thrown around about them, just so you're aware. Oh, Nadia, I've had one guy follow me home because he recognized my truck. I bought a new truck shortly after. Um, and then we've had people send stuff to my actual address, which they sent me a pineapple pizza and whatnot. And it's like, I get that you're trying to do a joke, but read a room. Basically, what you just told me is you went through the time and effort to find out where I lived. In what world is that okay? Yes, people have showed up at his house and have pizza delivered. Yeah, it happens. But for the most part, people have been really awesome. Like people see me in public, um, to the point now to where we have to have a plan. Like if I'm with my kid and my wife, like somebody says bar none, like she'll just keep walking. Just I'll see you in the next aisle. Um, for the most part, it's very loving and it's very awesome. It's very cool, and it's like, hey, dude, love your stuff. Yeah, pleasure to meet you, bud. I love when people come up to me. I'm gonna be real. Uh, as long as you're not weird about it. All I ask is at least have a plan. At least have a plan. You see me? Oh, I want to go say hi. Okay. Do you want to come say hi? Do you want a picture? Do you want to talk about something? Just have a plan. Hey, are you bar none? Yeah. What's up? I'm Jake. What's your name? Oh, I'm so and so. And then we're just gonna look at each other awkwardly. It's like, oh, okay, well, dude, it's good to meet you, dude. It's good to meet you, but I gotta run. Have a plan, dude. Also, oh, Wolfie, what's up, bud? 33 months. I have, Con. Yeah, Jim Jeffries. Jim Jeffries is actually one of the few comics that's anti-gun that I find hilarious. Like his rants or his bits about it, I think they're hilarious. This is my first time watching you live. How often do I do this? Nick, I stream like 4 or 5 times a week, but most of that is on Twitch. Um, YouTube, once I get everything squared away with YouTube, they're being fuckheads right now. We'll probably be like 2 times over here a week, maybe 3, depending. I feel like I had a plan, but when I met you, it was an event. Well, I guess events are obviously very different. Yeah, just and here's you don't even got to keep it moving. I'm actually as long as I'm not if I'm legitimately busy, I will tell you. But like I'll have a conversation with you. I don't give a fuck. I love talking to people. I don't know if you've noticed. That's why I just chat most of the time on stream. I love talking to people. So yeah, if you want to talk about something, talk about it. I don't give a shit. But again, if I am in a hurry, I'll be like, "Hey, dude, like I'd love to have this conversation. It's a pleasure to meet you, but like I gotta fuck off." What religion am I? Damn, that's a whole lot of the same fucking comment. I'm Catholic as fuck, then. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. The Pope's fucking up. Anyway, the gift of gab. I'll take that. Ugh. People arguing in my chat. Nah, it makes sense. It is YouTube. I'm back just to say that I may take a break for a while. Okay. Long story short, you're a volunteer firefighter. Appreciate you. I got a call from the fire chief saying that we had a fire. During our inspection, I found something I didn't expect to see, and it stuck in my head. Y'all be sure to tell your loved ones that you love them. Also, remember that your life is short. You'll have a good one. Hey, that one guy. Take all the time you need, dude. And if you need anything, go into the Discord if you want to talk to folks. Um, but I'll see you when I see you. Be good, dude. Don't do anything too dumb. Seeing some crazy shit. I understand. Seeing some crazy shit. So process it and process it properly. So, yeah, our conversation, Oregon life, our conversation was awesome. I felt like you were really in the conversation, not just placating me. I like to talk to people. I like people's stories. I like to hear, because I don't know. I'll judge you after I know your story. Memphis, I'm just a dumbass with a cell phone. No personal stuff. If that's okay with you. I feel bad for any, but that dates your daughter. Wait, I feel bad for any that dates my daughter. No, I honestly, I don't know. Like, I feel like one of the worst things you can be is too strict. I want my daughter to see me as the structure in her life, but also somebody that she can come to with anything. I do want her to see me as a person of authority. It's like, hey, this is what's going on. She doesn't have to sneak around. If she wants to go to a party, she can go to a party, but I'm going to know where she's at, and try my best not to lose my temper. I mean, obviously, boys are going to come around. With any luck, she's just lesbian as fuck. That would make my life so much easier. But I don't know. I feel like if you get too harsh too quick, young ladies tend to pull away from their fathers, and that's something that I want to try to avoid if I can. It's 3:15. I need to go to bed. Nadia, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out until 3:15 your time. It's only 8 o'clock here, so be safe. Yeah, too strict just means you learn to not get caught. Right? I only ask because I'm a vet, and you carry yourself like a vet, but no need to answer. Yeah, Memphis is. I'm just spicy. But I think it's pretty obvious. But only thing I'm strict about is passing grades. It doesn't have to be A's, just pass. Yeah, I'd be fine with B's and C's, Then the wife would have to beat up ladies. Hey, listen, I'd much rather her fight. Again, I'm 5'9". When I fight, like, I'm throwing dirt in your eyes and hitting you in the knee with a fucking bar stool, all right? You fought dirty. Yeah, you're right, but I fucking won. My parents were so strict and learned to be super sneaky. Well, yeah, I mean, my parents weren't even really that strict. They were pretty open, and I was pretty open with them. But there were times that I was like, yeah, I definitely did some things. And again, we talk about this a lot. Your parents are like, I don't even know why you try to get away with things. I caught you in everything you did. It's a ridiculous thing to say. Because the things you didn't catch me on, you don't know about. You caught me at maybe 10% of the shit I did. I respect the father for the father. Find balance, freedom rules. Hey, you want to stay out until 4 a.m., cool, but let me know where you are. Well, I will say, if they're under 18, I don't want them out until 4 a.m. But only thing I was allowed below a B was in English. The only subject I couldn't get an A in. For me, it really depends. Like, I feel like as long as you're in your children's life, you know what they're good at. You know what they're bad at. So, say my daughter's bad in math, and she's averaging C's, and she comes home with a B, I'm going to be stoked. Hell, say she's averaging D's, and she comes home with a C, I'm going to be stoked. If you know your child well enough, you know where they struggle and why they struggle. And you have to be just as proud at a C or a D coming to a C as you are with a B coming to an A. So that's the way I look at it. Not all of us are built the same. Not all of us can be taught in the way schools teach us. Some of us, I'm very good. I'm naturally good at math and science. And I was always good at history just because I grew up with parents that were history buffs. So, like, I knew, especially when I went into American history, I already knew everything. I would sleep in my first period class. And I remember there was a time I would always sleep first period. I would head down the front row of the class too. And somebody had pointed, it was like they slept and they go, hey, wake up. They're like, well, why do you let him sleep every day? And then he was like, Jake. And I was like, yeah, what's up? And he's like, okay, so what is this? I forgot the question he asked, but he asked a history question. I was like, oh, it's 1792 or whatever it was. And then I went back to sleep and he goes, that's why. If a man is crushing all of your tests, you let him fucking sleep. But English is stupid as fuck. It's dumb as shit. Fuck English. I was like, well, this needs this, and this is a comma, and this is, and I do believe you need to know the difference between there, and you need to have somewhat proper punctuation, and you need to know words good. All right. But there are some things they do, and I can't think of one off the top of my head. There are some things that they do. It's like, I don't give a fuck about Ernest Hemingway, okay? It's like like art teachers or like the Mona Lisa. It's like the Mona Lisa is a shitty picture. We have artists, we have kids in 9th grade that were better artists than fucking Picasso. All right? Stop. I don't give a shit about Hemingway, one of the greatest. Are you kidding me? Harry Potter is better than anything Hemingway ever made. Stop glorifying shitty books. Holy fuck. There are very few books that still hold up. To Kill a Mockingbird? Fire. Fire. Romeo and Juliet? Dumb as shit. Stupid. Absolutely ridiculous. But it's one of the greatest ones. Where? Fucking where? Stop it. Semicolons aren't stupid if you actually know how to use them. Now, I think there's a lot of importance in English class. However, I think we can all agree English teachers, there's 2 options. The coolest teacher you had or the most annoying motherfucker you've ever met. Just pompous. It's like, congratulations, you have your doctorate in English studies. Fucking loser. Hamlet was only good when they made it into a movie about lions, because the Lion King is dope as shit. God, dude, there's only one book that should be glorified from a fuck ton or a long time ago, and that's the Bible. Almost broke that glass. Shakespeare can suck my ass. Yeah. I think Doth uses too many big words. Thank you, Cyber. Actually didn't pay attention. Anybody ever read Huck Finn? Obviously. They use the word a lot. Yeah. But Blaze, I think Huckleberry Finn is actually a really good part for showing that time frame. I think historically speaking, that is a good book. That shouldn't be censored. It really shows that. I like that. But Shakespeare still sucks. Yeah, where art thou, GFC? Shakespeare made English complicated for no reason. Story felt rushed as shit, and it shows thought process and character development sucked. Facts. Oh, the baby bottles? They're upstairs. They're being washed. Of Mice and Men was good. I mean, I don't know. The Captain Underpants is better than half the shit that Shakespeare ever wrote. And then the best part with English teachers, they were like, well, what do you think Shakespeare meant by this? It's like, okay, are we just doing the Bible 2.0? What do you mean? What do you mean, what did I learn from this? I don't know. Things happened, and I read the book. It means teenagers are stupid. That's what Romeo and Juliet means. Teenagers are stupid. We already knew that shit. Well, no, actually, it's the intricacies between 2 families that are torn. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up. Holy fuck. I hate you. I fucking hate you. It's 2 dumbass teenagers. At least in Captain Underpants, as a kid, I was like, oh, yeah. Like, I like these 2 little pranksters. I remember the book called Hatchet, where a kid survives a plane crash and has to survive with just a hatchet. I didn't read that one. However, the one that I loved that I had to read, what was the one? The crippled kid that became friends with the really big kid. Mighty Giant? What was that? That one was fire. I love that book. Best advice for anyone who has to do books bullshit. Get off the cliff notes. You can probably find them on the internet for free. Facts. You could just write a whole story about that shit. The Mighty. Is that what it was called? The Mighty? That was such a good book. That was such a good book, dude. I love that shit. Romeo and Juliet is one of the dumbest fucking plays I've ever read. That dude, even fucking, what is it called? What's the other big one? Starts with an O. Had a black guy in it. This is going to bother me. Othello. Yeah, no, that shit sucked. Yeah, it never made sense. Like, they both die in the end because they were stupid and overreacted, which I guess is fair when it comes to teenagers. Macbeth wasn't terrible. I'll give you that. Lord of the Flies, dumb as shit. Lord of the Flies, stupid. Children of the Corn, even worse. You like a Kydex appendix holder? That's what I run. What did I think of the Tolkien books? Oh, I didn't read those, but I love the movies. I never learned anything from the fictional books that were based on dramas. They were dumb and didn't know any better. At least Harry Potter had actual themes. I mean, I think we can all agree that Harry Potter, as far as storytelling goes, ass. But, you know, they did the best with what they were given. It'll be 8:15. Okay. Give me 10. All right, there we go. I know nothing about Harry Potter. Really? You haven't even watched the movies? Oh, just watch them, dude. I mean, watch. Well, it's hard to tell somebody who knows nothing about Harry Potter because I don't think the Sorcerer's Stone holds up. Like it's like, hey, do you want to watch? You need to watch up until at least the third movie. It's like, so hey, I need you to watch 8 hours of movies before you actually get it. It's just like everybody. I'm a big anime fan. For those of you that don't know. And when somebody's like, oh, you just don't understand the anime, you need to watch the first 19 seasons before it gets good. Why? Why would I do that? That seems like a terrible idea. Harry Potter is... No, it's not. Harry Potter is not fucking Star Wars. I saw the same fucking dumbass TikTok. That's how The Office is? No. No, The Office was never good. The Office was never good. Sorry. Hate to break it to you. The Office sucks. Parks and Rec suck. Sorry, you guys have shitty taste in TV shows. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is better in every possible way. You feel like I'm targeting One Piece with that statement? That's because I am targeting One Piece with that statement. Why do you need 1,000 episodes to find One Piece? Dumbass fucking dude. I can't stand that anime. It's ridiculous. Peaky Blinders fire. I haven't kept up with it though. I watched 4 seasons. Or 3 seasons. Shameless was only good because I got to see tits. Hey, Optics, have a good night, Bubba. I can't remember the names in anime, and everyone always makes fun of my ass. Yeah, dude, I don't remember names either. I just remember plots. I've gotten a little better with names if I really like the anime, but it's like, oh, you don't even remember the name? It's like, bro, you don't remember the last fucking tit you saw. Shut up. Have I seen Matt? Oh, Kenry, you mean worse Black Clover? No, and I refuse to watch it because fuck that. They just stole Black Clover's entire thing. Side note, the latest Marvel Wizard movie was just Nickelodeon Harry Potter. Sounds about right. They can't come up with new ideas. I get that when I'm told I need to watch Marvel movies in a specific order. Nah, thanks. Each movie should stand on their own. Facts. Well, except for that, I will argue that big PBJ, like, except for the actual ones where they all mesh together, like the Avengers movies. I mean, those do stand well on their own, but those ones, obviously, you kind of have to know some backstory. Black Clover's, I don't know. I thought the next season was coming. Yeah, I think that's the biggest throw off when people realize that I am a huge weeb. Nobody believes me till I start talking about it. And they're like, oh no, he actually watches this shit. Yeah, dude, I fucking love anime. One Piece is the Caillou of anime. Don't do Caillou like that, dude. Thoughts on My Hero? The fandom sucks. My Hero's great. I love My Hero. Deku is a whiny little bitch, but My Hero, I will say it's way too slow paced. I need Deku to be more powerful, faster. But I enjoy My Hero. I do. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the biggest fandom when it comes to My Hero Academia, I think all of them, if you were to take the millions that watch that, they've taken 4 showers between all of them in the last year. You're watching the Black Clover dub. I recognize the voice actor. The voice actor on Black Clover, I believe, is Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins. I could be wrong. I think Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins on the dub he has a voice in Black Clover, I think. The Witcher was awesome, yes. I'm not going to watch The Witcher without Evan Cavill, no. Have I seen Solo Leveling? No. Oh, yeah, so Deku, okay, so here's the thing. I hate Naruto, which for every anime fan thinks I'm crazy for saying that. Naruto is a whiny, annoying little bitch. The fact that here's what sucks because the supporting characters in Naruto, a lot of them are badass as fuck. Naruto sucks. Naruto's Harry Potter, useless. Think about Harry Potter. Harry Potter doesn't even do like half the shit like his friends do it. Naruto sucks. Naruto will always suck. Deku, I will give Deku and My Hero. Deku at least tries. He doesn't whine to other people. He's whining because he's in pain. He's whining because he's trying to get better. Whereas Naruto, I feel like even with all of his fucking runs and whatnot, I feel like I could beat the fuck out of Naruto. I don't give a shit with how many fakes he pops up. Dude's a bitch. I can't stand that guy. Yeah, Ron did tell Harry it was up to him on the chess scene, but Ron is the one that had to figure that out. Jujutsu Kaisen or Chainsaw Man? That's a really good comparison. I love them both. If I had to put them 1 and 2, Chainsaw Man 1, Kaisen 2. Chainsaw Man is so dope. Any sci-fi, like sci-fi anime? I mean, I guess it depends. To me, all anime is sci-fi. The pain fight. I didn't watch that much Naruto. Are you kidding me? Me talking about how much I hate it. You think I watched a whole bunch of it? They're making a third Top Gun? Ah, fuck yeah, dude. Top Gun Maverick was so good. Did I see Makima versus Gojo? No. I haven't stopped watching The Witcher at the beginning of the second two when it was announced that they were replacing Cavill. Holden, I think that's when I stopped as well. DBZ is better than One Piece. Well, yeah, that's because DBZ will go down in history as one of the best anime ever made. I mean, there's a lot of nostalgia there, but it was a pioneer for it. Tokyo Revengers haven't seen. Thoughts on Reacher? Fantastic. I still need to watch the last 4 episodes of season 2. Everybody should go watch Reacher if you have Amazon Prime. Reacher's really good. Use promo code GFC. No, I'm kidding. Reacher's very good. I still haven't finished it. I still have 4 more episodes, but it's good. But anyway, thoughts on Death Note? Great show, shitty ending. I told these guys 10 minutes. I have to go hit the head, and then I have to get into games. We've already been talking for 2.5 hours. I only planned for 2. So I do have to get into games. YouTube, I'll probably keep you on for a little while. Normally this is where I'd cut you off, but I'll probably keep you guys around. And we'll be right back. Now look at my... Oh, there you go. There's my Diet Pepsi. Perfect. Need that. Oh. Oh. What button am I pressing? There we go. All right, you guys talk amongst yourselves. I have to get some of the boys in here real quick. Who else in here? Okay. Cool. I shouldn't say shit out loud, huh? Okay. And then add. God, I forgot. I don't have it in streamer mode, so you guys have to listen to that. Hey, what's going on? Kanoa hasn't been talking for like 10 minutes, so I'm not sure what he's doing. Oh, never mind. There he is.
How you feeling after an all-nighter?
I'm feeling fantastic, dude.
I took, I think, 3 naps. Practice this morning was rough.
Oh, I'm sure, dude. We were playing for fucking ever. Good night, Kenry. Blank. So I'm setting up the game now. We do need to check. Kanoa should still be able to come in, right? Because it doesn't hard. No. I mean, in the game. So it's a 4-man. Obviously, you can only have 4 at a time. But somebody was talking about how, like, once you have your set 4, you can't add more.
Yeah, that's what I read. But then Tim said you can have 20 people in your guild. So I mean, we can test it.
Yeah. Worst case, right?
Okay. Well, so if I come in here and confirm, chat, we're setting stuff up. Is anybody else streaming?
I'm not.
No.
How are you not streaming the greatest game ever made?
I just got done having dinner. I can do a late stream.
Oh, Half, what's up, buddy? YouTube to Twitch. What's up, Hayden? Thank you.
I'll probably be streaming.
I'm new here. The streamer's who is this? What's up, Half? How are you doing?
Operable.
I have to send you guys the code quick, and then we'll see if it lets Kanoa in. All right, it's in chat.
69,420.
Oh, I love this shit so much. Also, I think we have extra guns now too, so a level 1 gun wielder is going to be awesome.
Hell yeah, dude!
You've never heard of it? It's American Pokemon. Coda, have a good night. Hold it.
Legit Pokemon, and we'll call it Pokemon the entire night.
I want to see if it lets you guys.
Hell yeah! Make my character.
Oh, okay. Let's go. So yeah, it's just 4 at once. It looks like.
That's Perfect. Good news.
Savage with the subby, thank you.
But
I know that you're in a priest.
We can't sign it.
And this is a strange request, but would you pray for my girlfriend? She refuses to go to a priest. She has uncurable lung disease with only a few years left. Hero. I'm going to be real with you. I'm very religious, and I don't put a whole lot of stock in prayers outside of just putting good vibes into the world. And I will do that for you, and I hope that the doctors are wrong and she makes it. I'm sorry to hear what you're going through. Also, Ray with a good evening, thank you. I was saying good night unless you want me to. Oh, you're saying good. Why were you saying good night to me? Savage, welcome in. I'm about the kid who runs away to leave the Catskills. Hold on, I gotta bring him up. All right, what were you saying about logging in? Sorry, I was talking to Chet.
He got it.
Oh,
he was able to get in.
Okay.
But I'm at the starting place, so I can have him join the guild.
Fast? Oh, there we go. Okay, he just fast traveled over there.
Yep.
Dude, I didn't realize how much we did last night. Chat, we are gonna go to the actual screen. Did we change the game? Sorry, I don't want to be in your guys' ears.
Yeah.
Did we change the game already?
Cyber got it.
Okay. Hey, Desolate, have a good night. Have a good night. We are into the gaming portion of the stream. I'll probably be doing this shit for the next 6 hours. Also, everybody buy this fucking game. I'm being dead ass. I don't get paid to tell you to buy this game. Oh, I have to make myself a little bigger.
Are you gonna meet Thickums again, Kanoa?
You know, I could be a little thick. I was trying to be not so horrifically thick, so as to not distract guys from like.
Yeah, no, that shit was dumb as fuck.
Yeah,
is
it
on console? It's on Xbox only. Yeah. Tink, why can't you play it on
I
your
gotta deal
laptop?
with my dog quick. She just threw up. 1 second.
I will say I like this game a lot, and I think I'm gonna end up once they get their server situated. I think I'm gonna spend the money to get a dedicated server for the GFC, so anybody that wants to join can come in, and they can build mansions and dope ass shit. I think it'd be really cool.
Lives are kind of bad.
It's free on the Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, I don't know whose egg this is, but it's mine now. I think it is actually mine. Anyway.
Okay.
Oh, I got the fucking deer. That's hot.
We learned last night they go to the person that incubates it.
Oh, we did learn that. Okay, so maybe it wasn't mine. It did not come into my party.
Yeah, so that might have been mine.
Oh wait, no.
I think
Maybe I did. Daydreaming Hippocrates. It was. Yeah, no, it was mine. Level 1. So I'm gonna put it in the thing so it levels up fast as fuck. What can it do? It could just do.
Trees.
Cutting.
Yeah.
You're just gonna sit in there, buddy. And are you gonna just walk him over here?
He should be able to teleport to our base, shouldn't he?
Oh yeah, from a fast travel point once he's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Palworld's fantastic.
All right, about there.
Brandon, Palworld.
We
American
are on
American Pokemon.
Plateau Beginnings right now.
Perfect.
So fucking cute. This game looks awesome. It is. Also, do we have a fourth? I don't know what Dylan's doing. But Dylan's also the worst team player on the planet.
I mean, he gets the big eggs, I guess. But
yeah, but I want to see where we get the big eggs. And then the other one was Tim, right?
Yeah, Tim. The place that I found my big egg was at the top of a mountain.
Call Tim and tell him to leave work to play. Oh, Tim is
I think
working.
we just got to climb or fly.
Do I like
if we
Sons of
see a
Anarchy?
cliff
Never watched
and
it.
see if there's anything on the cliff.
Enslaving Pokemon knockoffs, my favorite hobby. I usually choose the homeless, though.
The common ones,
Also,
usually they're just in corners, kind of hidden back.
Chat, you can, we don't have enough humans. You can enslave humans in this game, because obviously.
What are they good for, though?
Oh, for handiwork.
Handiwork? Okay.
Yeah. I will say, obviously, they went a little wild with being able to enslave people. However, I have also noticed that not one of the people you can enslave is black. So at least they did that for us, you know?
Go ahead and join our guild. There we go. Grab that. And then our base should be up to the northeast, or northwest.
Nope.
The one just to the northwest, not the further left.
Oh, you guys have two bases.
Do we?
I saw a video.
It looks like
Oh,
we
I
do.
thought you said that was not one. Sorry.
Well, it looks like one on the map.
I saw a video where somebody
Oh, that's
captured
the
a
tower.
merchant.
Never mind.
Oh, apparently you can capture a merchant. That might be huge if they still are a merchant.
They always come with the bodyguards, though, so we
I
gotta
like the sign that says giant fucking cylinder.
come over to this one.
That's pretty fun.
Oh, I didn't even see that happen. Oh, GFC. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, and then this one over here. Did they take it down?
Oh,
They did not.
there is a room inside the house for you. By the way, there should be an empty one in there if you want to go make a bed and stuff whenever you
Awesome.
can.
I'll do things when I can get some tools and maybe a ball or two so I can speed up and
if you
get some
need-
levels.
Oh, let's just get you metal tools right now. Hold on.
Is this guy stuck
That
underground for you
Let's
guys?
cancel this. Hey, come over here. I'm gonna make you metal shit. It's way better.
Hell yeah.
Come over to the. I guess where I'm at. This is the advanced workshop.
Yeah, I see.
Can you grab that? Perfect. And
Can.
then hold on, metal axe. Dude, we have so much shit here. I stayed on for like another 20 minutes just getting shit. Metal axe. There you go.
Ooh, there's a gun in
Awesome.
here.
Thanks.
Also, yeah. Do you not already have a gun, Coach?
No, I never got one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, grab that one then.
I mean,
There's 40.
You grab a gun, then I'll just use the bow
I
and
got a
arrows that you
crossbow
guys
for you.
have, so I'm not taking all your ammo and whatnot
We
for
have plenty
early
of
stuff.
ammo. Well, if you
I got a
want that,
crossbow for you.
let me. Yeah, give him the crossbow. I have 235 arrows in this chest right here. Just grab those. The crossbow's
Awesome.
fucking
Thank
hot, dude.
Crossbow's
I
right
love
next to it.
crossbow.
All right. Reacher
Crossroads.
is the
Thanks so much.
shit. Then
Yep.
4-6. I work without a 4-6.
Oh,
I think
shit.
without a dedicated server.
Alright.
Oh, is it
not
4-6? Wait, somebody said we
Yeah,
might
that's
even be able to have
fucking close.
6 people without a dedicated server.
Everything I've seen has said 4.
4. That's Discord.
I mean, we can try it for
Okay.
sure.
No,
Just
Phalanx
flip
is
these
me.
for you?
It's so I know I'm muting and stuff.
Or-
That's actually for me.
Are
Megaspheres on the
all
ground.
of your guys'
Oh,
pals
I think it's
upset?
4.
See how
However,
I'm
we
Upset.
have
Well,
basic
you
boys.
taxes.
Thank you so
Let
much.
me deafen. However, we do have a dedicated server. However, their dedicated servers right now are super fucked up, so we can't use them until they fix them. So, like, they spent money on these dedicated servers that we can't use, and in that dedicated server, we can have 16 on at one time, but like dozens can join. However, it's not my server, so it's all creators and stuff. Like, not just anybody can join. You saw a mod with actual Pokemon? Of course. But for anybody who wants to pick up this game, yeah, I think probably sometime next week, once they get the server situated, I'm going to make my own.
You might want to put him back in the box and take him back out.
I can't find where he is, though.
Wait, what the
I don't know
hell?
which one it is.
What are you doing?
There's, on my screen, it says there's a pal underneath our base.
Uh-huh.
That's hungry.
Well, yeah, dude. That guy has been stuck down there since, like, yesterday, 6
Well, which
hours
one is he?
before stream ended. I thought it was the monkey thing.
Is it?
I thought so. I don't remember.
All right. Well, I'll
It is free on Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, it is.
There's
Is it
Quack.
crossplay?
Oh,
So,
it's Quack. That's what it is. Okay. He's good.
I don't know if it's. I've heard some people say the crossplay is a bit janky. I haven't played with anybody on the Game Pass, so I don't know. Have you played with anybody on the Game Pass? Or Game
No.
Pass? No, neither of you.
no.
Let's see.
Nope.
Dude, is Kanoa playing Pokemon while rizzing up a girl at the same time? My man's skills
I
no
got
bounds.
the folk are around back behind me.
It's not crossplay, okay. But you can have up to 36 in a dedicated. Yeah, you have to pay for it though. Also, you can have up to 70 in a dedicated
Good lord.
server, but all 70 of those motherfuckers have to have 3090s at least.
Where do we... Oh, you're building it right there. Okay.
The cum-spewing dragon, he's watering our plants, dude.
All right.
All right, so do you want to keep going north from where we started last night?
Yeah. There's a level 20 Catris there that
Well,
we
there's
can
a
catch.
level 35 Verdash up top. I don't see the level 20. What are you talking about? I see a Penking.
Did you not... Oh, you didn't cross that little island.
No.
Do you have
I
the
think
island
don't.
hopper coast?
I have Mosanda Forested.
Okay. Let's go to Fort Ruins.
Why would we go there? Oh, you guys went that way?
Yeah, we went across the little archipelago.
Well, here's the thing. If we're going to go there, we need Kanoa to go grab the... Oh, we gotta make him armor. Hold on.
I was just trying to get the basics together. I'll
Hold on.
piece as many levels together and try
Take-
to catch up with a couple
take
of
this,
boys as well.
Take this pell down. Well, if you come with us, you're gonna level up crazy.
Yeah, very fast.
Peltomer on the stand.
I'm just trying to bust out this ammo as quickly as possible, and then I'm ready.
Warp kick. What is a G-tarp kick? What's G-tarp?
Gee.
Is it armors on the stand? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, you figured out his name after all these years? I'm out. Have a good
Bro,
night,
you don't
dude.
need to be working on that.
Nintendo made Brew a
What is-
Hurricane. Oh, apparently they already tried to sue them for this, and it didn't work out.
There we go.
Are we working together or working separately? No, we're all working together. Wait, yo, Coach, look at this loser. Blue Pal Spheres? Fucking loser.
84 of them? Holy
Oh,
shit.
Listen.
God. I'll help you.
Listen, this stuff,
I
it
got
takes
you. I got you.
time.
Look how fast that
I'm gonna
is.
be
Come on.
zooming.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I have my shit upgraded like a motherfucker.
Oh, I gotta do that.
Goddamn. Yeah.
I gotta remember to do that.
Well, I'm normally... Oh, I just got pushed. I'm normally the one here
Yeah, that
doing
thing's
stuff,
fun.
so
That is, yeah.
I just upgraded mine.
I'm gonna fucking throw this kid so far. Holy shit.
Motherfucker! Get this fat blue bitch away from me.
Yeah.
Okay, it's making me acquire. There we go. Hold the word. Cool.
How much ammo do you have right now?
Like 150.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this then.
Yeah, that's why I made it last night after you left for me. Bitch.
Level
Dude,
up my
Kanoa's
person.
trying to help me, but I'm going so fast, he just keeps taking the ones that are there.
Yeah, dude. I can't fucking do it.
All right, what else does he need?
All right,
We might wait. Hold on. We might have enough to just build, another gun because the gun is broken. Oh yeah, we do.
Real fucking good.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you a gun. So grab the musket, and then so you want to keep the crossbow. So you use the musket for like headshots, and then you switch to the crossbow.
Okay.
I don't think any of us even have melee weapons, honestly.
There's an arrow. There's more arrows in here for you, Kanoa.
What's up, Dylan?
Thank you.
Oh wait, Dylan, are you trying to come in? Dylan can be our fourth.
We could
Shingles,
also
Pixie? That
test,
sucks.
5 if somebody else comes.
Are we like getting experience
If
crazy
it's actually
fast on this one? Is that
something
like one of the custom
Yes.
things?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I leveled
Yeah,
that
so
up for
it
this
was-
exact reason. Hey, the musket's on the table. Come grab it.
Awesome.
And then
Yes,
we should have enough to make more ammo. How much ammo can we make? Max it out. We can only make 20? What do we need? Oh, we need gunpowder. Fucking bitch.
I'm gonna make a calamari glove for you, Kanoa.
We gotta
Awesome.
make gunpowder.
I don't know what that does.
It's gonna give you a pal to use as a glider.
Hey,
Oh, cool.
yeah, I'm gonna give him one of my pals too, so he actually
Oh,
has a
should
good
I?
one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, should I go grab like any of the not
No.
used pals in the
Well,
We can drop them.
pal deck thing?
Well, we'll give you better ones than you can see in the pal deck.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach, can you do me a favor and add Dylan to the call?
Yeah, got it.
It's just on the H3 new systems, or is it for Xbox One systems as well too? I don't know, Hazard. It might be. If it's on the Game Pass, it might still be on the Xbox
I was
One. I don't know.
doing my solo one and had I found a wolf that had like the 30% speed like rate on it, and that shit goes so fucking fast, man.
Yeah, I got that one.
We may have to actually cut YouTube. I'm telling you, YouTube doesn't give a shit. When
If
I
we
play
don't have an
games.
extra flyer, I could give him the wolf.
We should have an extra flyer somewhere.
Dylan probably does.
Well, hold on. You
Grab the
took
saddle,
Dylan's
too.
gun, so we have to make another gun, and then we have to
You
separate.
whore.
Because Dylan, I told him to drop it in the box because he was getting off first.
So we have 3 guns and 1 crossbow. I could give Kanoa the gun. I'll take
No.
the crossbow.
You need a
I
gun
have
and
none.
a crossbow. You need them both.
No, I mean I'll give Dylan the gun.
No,
and then
the
I'll take
guns.
crossbow from
If we have 4 guys with guns, they do so much damage. We need that for a boss fight if we run into one.
Okay.
I can
We have
operate
enough
the
for another
crossbow,
gun, dude. We
honestly.
have
It
plenty of
doesn't-
shit.
Don't
Just
hurt
go
my
make one.
feelings none.
By the
Unless you
way,
can't.
this box right here, if there's no eggs in the incubator, come over here and grab an egg from here
Oh, you
and
make
throw it in.
All right.
Okay.
We are gonna have to take
I
probably
got a
10
bunch
minutes
sitting in the box.
and make gunpowder and make bullets and whatnot.
In 5 minutes.
You know, I'm just over here making gunpowder
In
by
2
my
minutes, 'kay.
lonesome. You know what, chat? We're gonna use enhanced stats, increase my work speed yet again.
Yeah, this is where I put the seeds in the eggs.
I see. Cool.
Wait, hold on. Hey, everybody on YouTube, if you want to keep watching, come over to
Man, you got me up to speed fast, damn.
Twitch. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably stream again tomorrow on YouTube.